thing. All right, there you go. Welcome to the show. I'm Brenda. This lasts about 3 hours, give or take. Never know. Tonight, I'm going to show you a ColourPop mystery box that I picked up, and I did pick up 4 other items, so we're going to try to use as much of that as possible. I happened to do a TEMU order, so a couple goodies from there. Some other random makeup that I like treated myself to. We're going to have some chit chat. We talk about hair care, makeup, skincare, anything beauty related. We have fun here. Feel free to ask questions. Join in on the chat. We have an incredible group of women and men who join in these conversations, and we have so much fun every Saturday night. And welcome. All right. There we go. My girl's jumping in. Here's Miss Laura. Funny girl. I got my shirt on. Hi, Pam. Hello, Teresa. I'm going to show people the shirt. They're like, what the hell is she talking about? Miss Bunny sent me over this. Or it's, Lucy and Kiss. Those little kitty cats. So we got Hiss. Thank you, Bunny. There's Miss Alex. Thank you, Bunny. All right. Let me slap something on the face here. What the hell did I grab? L'Oreal, the True Nude Match. What is this? Hyaluronic tinted serum. I have a couple of these. I don't know. This is the 4.5 to 5.5. Is this too damn dark right now? I can move over a little bit this way. Close enough. Who cares? I even grabbed a sponge. It's one of these velour ones. I wet the hell out of it, and I have a pretty good towel upstairs, but damn, it feels like dry already. I did it like 5 minutes ago. I should put my hair back. Damn it. Okay. Hi. Did everybody else have a shit week like me and Greg? I seriously thought I was going to have a nervous breakdown at work yesterday. I was like in panic attack mode over taxes. That damn Adams tax form. I don't know what the hell was going on, but it wouldn't pull my information from the year before. I had a hand put in everything again. I was just like, what is happening? I started to literally lose my shit. I'm like, okay, Bren, you're going to go have a cigarette. You are not stupid. You've been doing this for years. Go calm the hell down and then go back at it. Sometimes you just have to step away from the whole damn thing. And just having that cigarette and freezing my ass off outside in the cold. Get you back to normal, and then you just go in and, oh yeah, got them done. I said, well, the worst thing that happens is I go to jail for fucking up the taxes. I have that Polite Society lip plump around. I'm trying to avoid it. All hell with this sponge. I really don't want that anywhere else. This doesn't set, does it? I don't know. Kind of crazy, probably. Oh, got a racetrack going on upstairs. Okay. All right. Miss Pam, I watched your video last night. Teresa watched it too. Hello, Marcia. Good evening. I saw that too, that L'Oreal has a new setting spray. I almost thought it looked like a hairspray. I was like, oh shit, better keep those separate. The bridal palette's beautiful. It's just like an easy to use everyday neutral palette. That's the way I saw it with that bridal palette. I was, me, I'm not going to pick it up full price because I don't need it. But next time Sydney Grace has a sale, I'm going to buy it. It was just, I didn't need to pay full price for it. It's very dupable, I guess you can say. And even the girl who made it said, this is a wedding palette. Hello, Patty. Okay, you feel better. Exactly, Pam. Pam's even laughing at Teresa. Like, anyone can use those colors. Yeah, it's just like a total fucking Gina palette. But not for the What do you mean not for the real thing? For the wedding? Of course you can use those for a wedding. All right. So I got the L'Oreal on. I don't remember if it's set. Yeah, it basically seems like it's set. All right, ColourPop mystery box. So first mystery item, which kind of made no sense with this, but I went, oh, okay. An F23 brush, which gives ColourPop credit. Actually looks like a decent brush. I have a bunch of brushes to wash, so I haven't washed this yet. That's why I didn't use it to put on the foundation. But it seems nice. I like me a dense, you know, kind of buffing brush, so we'll see. Because it didn't really go with the rest of the products in here. That's why I was like, okay. The next one is She's a Natural Pressed Powder Palette. You get 5.9 grams across 4 shades. So there's the box. There's the palette. And it just says pressed powder palette. But at least they're giving you almost 2 grams per shade, so that's decent. Again, this is another, anybody can wear this palette probably. Pretty much. Well, shouldn't say anybody, but. And it's all matte. I was hoping that first shade would not be, it has a yellow undertone. So I wouldn't use that necessarily for a problem. I would stick with my Wet n Wild. Okay, so that little quad is right there. Cute little thing. You know, for a mystery, since I didn't know what I was getting. Eyelash separator thingy-majig. The next one is the Cashmere Forever palette, which made my damn day. If you've been on this channel any more than 5 minutes, you know I love my purples. So this was like, hell yeah. Looks like, definitely these two are matte. This possibly matte. Is that a duochrome? This might be a duochrome. Holy shit. And then this just looks like a satin shade right here. Let's swatch it. And since I don't own a lot of ColourPop, luckily, all this is new to me. I don't know how long these palettes have been out. Well, maybe it's not a duochrome. So I can't give you much more information on that wise. So that's the first 4. Is that a duochrome? It's very light, that first shade. For a pastel, that's got some good pigment, so that's impressive. Nice pink. Oh, this purple's decent too. Purples are tough. Here. These pressed pigments too, I'm guessing. Pressed powder palette, yeah. Because I'm like, when it stains your fingers almost immediately, it's like kind of a dead giveaway that it's pressed pigment. There. Oof there. Not bad. All right, so got that one, and I don't need those 2 boxes. The next one is called Statement Piece, which I lucked out again of my kind of shades, peachy, orangey, right up my alley. It goes this way, obviously. Forget there's no mirror. Is this their take like on the little elf pans or something? Anybody know? Or the Tarte, because I think even Tarte did before elf with like the 5 pan. I'm not sure. Pretty though. What the hell did I do here? 1. Oh my god, I totally missed my middle finger altogether. Just kind of goes with the week. Glad this week is over. And now I have a snowstorm coming, so that should be fun. Okay, that one. Okay, you can't see the color difference. I say that is pink and that is definitely orange. Okay. That. And then the last item in the mystery box is the Lush Life palette. Pressed powder palette also. It doesn't have a mirror. It's funny, when I saw this packaging, it took me back to was it Coastal Scents? I think Coastal Scents had a lot of little palettes like this size, and they'd have like the jungle themes and all that. And Teresa, nobody's in the future. That's fabulous, Pam. 45 years and going strong. Me and Greg have been together, what, eternity? I don't know, over 25 years. Yeah, so far, so good. I haven't tried them on the eyes yet. Well, hopefully if I get more ColourPop PR, maybe there'll be a lip liner in there. I don't think I have a lip liner in theirs. I know I have, like I said, eyeliners. This is another fun palette that's like, you know, right up Brenda's alley here. Oh, I hate this. There you go. Reflective packaging. Nothing pisses me off more. I did manage to shoot. I saw the sun today. I swear to God, I think it was out for 5 minutes. And all of a sudden I just noticed, like, oh my God, it's getting bright outside. I looked and it was just barely coming through the clouds. I was barreling out the door, just taking makeup, everything, just slamming it on the hot tub, getting all the water off the mirror, and just went to town, taking pictures real quick, going, oh. And I go, okay, let me go get another batch. And I was like running around. I came out, it was gone. It lasted like 5 friggin' minutes. I was like, because I don't think I've seen the sun personally in like a week. So I think that had a lot to do with it too, of, you know, winter, you get that seasonal affective disorder. Yeah. It's just like, whoa. All right, my comments stopped here. Hope I didn't miss anything. Here you have like 1, 2. It's like the whole bottom row is matte. This is a matte, and this is a matte. So it's like these 6 in the center are shimmers or metallics, one of the two. Are all their pans magnetic? I can't see if. Okay, it's not popping out of the. That was the little square one. There's Miss Caitlin. Okay, they are magnetic. Had to find out. I do like that fact that they're magnetic. The little ones. Oh yeah, and the little ones are too that I'm playing with right now. Good. That means eventually I can maybe depot everything here. Did I do that swatch? No. Like the shiny ones are creamy at least. They're not like stiff or anything. And the mattes seem nice. So these are your top row on the Lush palette. So I'm going to. These are pretty. Huh. All right, over here. And then the bottom row is all mattes also. Ooh, that blue and green. Holy shit. Okay. I'll take it. It's the Lush palette. So you got part of it here, and then the other part is right there. So that was the part of the mystery box. So I did order a couple other items. Just because why the hell not? They were probably in the clearance section or something, knowing me. This is pretty big. This is called the Matte Bronzer in Miramar Beach. Now, of course, online the shades never look like they do when you get them. This is reminiscent of Tom Ford packaging, but boy, was this a pain in the ass to open. I ended up having like stick a knife in here to pry it open. So I don't even think I shut it totally, because I was like, I don't know if I'll get it open again. It does. I didn't take the sticker off. Look, does have a full size mirror. And this is, again, really light. To me, it looks really light. We're going to try it. I got another bronzer, though, too, so, but not from ColourPop. But online, it looked deeper. But to me, this is a pretty light shade. But that's okay. I mean, I'm not shutting that all the way. All right. I also grabbed a Meet Your New BFF Cream Gel Liner 18. This is cream gel liner, waterproof, 18-hour wear. Hate to say it, but doubtful. What the hell did I pick up here? Ventura Boulevard. So it's a deeper blue. I have a lighter blue somewhere in a green. Let's see here. Wow, that's creamy. Is this that one that's supposed to be, wait a minute, duochrome? I don't know what the hell I bought here. This is like, it's like going on patchy. It's so creamy. That was my first swatch at it. So it should dry down. And that's patchy. Patchy. Oh, it's pretty creamy, so we'll give it a second to hopefully set up. This was probably definitely in the clearance section again. Volumizing mascara in swell season. Of course, I'm gonna get a freaking green or something goofy. Apply for a pick-me-up. Oh, okay. Well, the color kind of matches the tube. A little deep, like a teal. Yeah. We'll see if it actually shows up on the lashes. Some colored mascaras do, some don't. Some you have to put one of those primers down to get it to work. I've seen really mixed reviews on these. And I was like, you know me, I don't give a fuck about anybody's review but my own. Yeah, I'll try it myself. Again, this is why I don't apply stuff like this with like right out of the tube. I use a brush. This is ColourPop Chrome Liquid Eyeshadow in Bliss. So I'm going to say this goes gold to pink. Yeah. Now it's looking full on gold. Let's just swatch the damn thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to go a pinky gold. Okay, yeah, because when I'm looking down at it now, it looks pink. So it goes pink gold. It's right here. You can definitely see the gold. Oh, you can get a little flash of the pink, maybe. Now, if I look at it here, I literally have half pink on the bottom and half gold up top. I can only get that for you. Damn it. It's so aggravating with like these duochrome, multi-chromes. It's like, we want you guys to be able to see what it is. Aha. There you go. Sometimes it's all where you put it. So we got the pinky gold. All right. Nice. So that was my little ColourPop haul. The main thing was just to get the mystery box. Now, I think I got different palettes than you, Patty, right? I don't think they were all exactly the same. Well, somebody at least has the sun. Hope you've been enjoying it, Marcia. Oh, I'm just waiting for my driveway to eat me when I'm going down to get the fucking mail. It is just like, it is so squishy. I'm like, it's going to turn to quicksand on me and just kill me. We are looking at ColourPop. Caitlin, you got a storm coming at you too. She's been once since she's seen it too. Yeah, I gotta agree, Laura. Definitely great for the prices and everything. I mean, this mystery box was $20, and I managed to score 4 palettes that I could use all of them. So right there is like, what? Okay. Like, weird. When the hell does that ever happen? It doesn't. Teresa, she hasn't seen the sun either. Oh, Jesus. Anyone else get... I don't do FabFitFun. I had to guess what the hell that was there for a second. Or I'm not fab. Well, I'm definitely fab. I'm not fit, but I am fun. But it's just too much of a box for me. Oh, you got a blush palette instead. Okay. Oh, Granny got the new Bella Beauty Bar palettes too. A couple of the other girls did too. I'm passing on that. I don't think I bought anything all week. I know. Is hell frozen over? I think it has. It was just one of those weeks where it's like, it's been, to say the least. I don't know where the hell I picked this up to tell you. Could have been CVS, could have been Walmart. I don't know, but I grabbed it. Physicians Formula. Butter Glow Pressed Powder. New. Radiance Boosting Glow. This is shade Natural Glow. So there was one that was darker than this, I think. Oh, did I get the darker? I probably got the darker one, knowing me. So we're going to see what the hell this is about, too. This photographed beautifully. Not that you give a shit that I photographed beautifully. Oh, okay. Oh, does it smell good? Oh, it smells like coconut tanning lotion. Oh, God, yeah. That's one thing I do like about Physicians Formula. That's a pretty good shade. Oh, I didn't swatch the ColourPop bronzer, did I? I don't think I did. Oh, she's yellow. Oh, shit, she's like yellow-orange. Oh, Lord. Probably we'll just use the Physicians Formula one. I'll try it. I have to try it. I have to. This has 7.5 grams of product. Obviously, it's baked. Made in Italy or some shit. California. Where are they made? Italy or Cali? Made in China. Sure. What it is, a universally flattering, long-wearing, multi-use, radiance boosting pressed powder designed to deliver a natural all-over lit from within glow. Illuminating minerals instantly diffuse and soften complexion. This is fun reading this with 2 different contact lenses in. With a multi-dimensional glow that recreates the most flattering light. Yeah, sure. So I use this shit. Lightly brush powder all over face. Oh boy, and neck. Yeah, we're not going to probably do that. For most even application, be sure to tap excess powder from the brush before applying. May be worn alone or over makeup. Okay. Physicians for what's this shit? $17? I don't know. They're always 15 to 17 of them in there. Club Couture. Love it, Paul. Love it. Paul, I'm going to do a Zoom call. If you want in on it, send me your email to my bewitch17@gmail account, and I'll put you on the Zoom list. Club Couture. I love that. Okay, Patty got one of the bronzers too, and it looks a little orange too. Marsha got her Endley Rain. Bloomy Ray. Sell off some motherships. There you go. Wish someone would sell the Midwinter's Dreamer. They would bring it back. Hey, you never know. Some companies will bring it back. Yeah, the hair's still holding on. It's a little, I just literally had some grease going through. I was playing with something. I'm not going to wear it tonight because it didn't match the hair totally. Okay. Got that. Now, what the hell did I get from... I should wipe some of these off. I ran out of arm space at this point. Let me get through my cellar water. Do I have anything else to swatch? Probably. Well, the eyeliner is toast. That 18 hours. I don't know about the eyeliner. I have no idea if that's a new formula, an old formula. No clue. ColourPop's kind of new to me, as we all know. That's why I was like, what the hell, a mystery box for 20 bucks? I know I'm not going to have any doubles. It'd be shocking if I had a double of anything because I have very few products. TEMU, okay. This came broken. One shade. Boy, did it make a goddamn mess. Yep, Greg had that made for Christmas, I want to say. But it's usually in the description box or something too. Bewitch17@gmail. This is Miss Lara Ultimate Shadow Palette. So this is a little play on NYX and almost a what's the M one? Is it Be Perfect that does the M's in them? Of course, the shade that explodes is this black. This was only $4, so I can give a shit. I am gonna try to clean this up. I just totally forgot I had it. I just got to get in here with a brush and kind of brush all the black away. Other than that, it looks like a very pretty palette. But that one shade, now this was even kind of wrapped in a plastic, was all over everything in here. I think on TEMU now they've had everything in like these zippy bags that are like, you can't see through them. It's kind of plasticky. And the whole inside of the bottom of the bag was black. And I'm like, what the hell is going on in this bag? And then I realized it's one shadow. It just shows how much one shadow can just cause complete chaos. Complete freaking chaos. I grabbed a lippy because it was cute. Look at the packaging on this little bastard. Plus the color's pretty decent too. This is one of those HANDAIYAN. Like I said, anything on there, you just try to look for the packaging. Pretty cool though. Let's see if I can get this on. This is a good color. You know me, I like a good mauve. And it's shade 703. Little tiny doe foot. I think this is like a lip stain. Because you can see how sheer it is. I think this was a stain. Or a tint, whatever the hell you want to call it. Still a good looking color though. Sorry if you can hear the laundry. My damn rain jacket's in the dryer. Yeah, I went to the dentist. When the hell did I go there? Yesterday. Thursday. When they did one of my, like an implant in the back here, they had shoved, I don't even know what the fuck it is because the guy threw it out before I can look at it. To me, it was my tongue. It felt plastic. Like it was shoved up behind there. And it was just more to stabilize probably what they did. But they left it in. It's been like 2 years now. And of course, once your tongue knows where something is in your mouth, you're just constantly like, I'll get my toothbrush possibly caught on it. And a couple times I'm like, if somebody doesn't get in there and take this damn thing out or do whatever, I'm going to cut it out with a pair of nippers, which would be a disaster because then I'd still have to try to get the edges off because then I'd have sharp edges. So, and you have to see the dentist once a year. Can't stand the dentist. He's a complete dick. I don't care about him because if I have to only deal with him for a couple minutes, that's fine. I love the girls who are my hygienists that clean the teeth. I don't give a fuck about him. He got in there. He was in a crabby fucking mood as usual. Next thing he's just jamming in fucking Novocaine. I'm like, whatever, brother. And he just like ripped the fucking thing out. He's like, I didn't punch him right in the fucking face. I was just like, good thing for the Novocaine, asshole. Because wow. Like, okay. And then he's like giving the shit to the girl that's helping. He's giving her shit. He didn't even like tell her first what the hell she was, he was doing. He just started doing it. And then he's like, I need this. And he leaves and I go, girl, come here. I'm like, I am so sorry you have to put up with him. I said, you and all the girls in this office are so incredibly nice. And they are. Every goddamn one of them in there. They are so nice. I'm like, it kills me that he is such a fucking asshole to you girls. She's like, thank you. And we just kind of learned to roll with it. You know, it's one of those deals where like, you like your job, you like the other people you work with. Yeah, the doctor's a dick, but the fuck can you do? You know, you gotta pick your fucking fights. But I'm just like, what an asshole. Yeah, he literally pulled that thing out of my mouth and walked away. That was it. I'm like, you booked me a fucking hour with him. Which even then I still said, why the fuck are you booking me for an hour with this fucking asshole? So luckily the girl that was there to do I had an appointment. That was it from 10 to 11. And then I was supposed to see the hygienist, get my teeth cleaned, which, 45 minutes to an hour. I was out of the place by like a little after 11 o'clock. So it showed luckily she was able to just take me right next door to her chair as soon as he was done. So I didn't have to sit there till fucking noon. Yeah, a little bit TEMU. Oh, the ColourPop Lush palettes from like 2 years ago. Cool. Ooh, well, of course, the boyfriend's distracting. I sit crisscross all the time too, especially up in bed. I do it a lot. I tend not to do it down here because I'm, I'm jumping up and down all the time. I've actually gotten kicked out of a dentist, believe it or not, been 86th. I've been to between me having 30 jobs, I've easily gone through 30 dentists in my lifetime too. Never been a dentist girl. I've bitten multiple of them. But one of them motherfucking 86 me. He literally threw a full on fucking tantrum screaming, telling me to get the fuck out of his office. And all I was there for was getting a custom mouth guard. And this is one of the mouth guards before this dentist got me the one that was costing me out of pocket like $500. And I think they'd already sent it back once because it wouldn't fit. It was so fucking tight. Even he couldn't get he had to when he pulled it, I thought all my fucking teeth were coming with it. And this guy literally threw a fucking tantrum, whipped the fucking, he threw the goddamn thing across the room, had a tantrum, and I didn't know where the fuck I was like, is this motherfucker talking about me? Did I just get kicked out of the fucking dentist? What the hell did I do? I'm like, where'd he go? I go up, now heads are coming out of every door where people are working, and they're just like, what the? I'm like, I don't know. I went up to the front. I was like, I just got fucking 86th. This guy told me to get the fuck out. Where is he? They're up there twitching. I'm like, why do people put up with these fucking bosses that are assholes? Fucking turn him into the state. He's lucky I didn't turn his ass in. They were totally paranoid. The people that were waiting just for like jaws on the ground, I'm like, good luck. It's wild. I've had at least 30 jobs, at least minimum. And I've been this dentist again. I've been seeing him. Shit. Because again, once I do find somebody, especially like the hygienist, like I said, I'm getting my teeth cleaned every 3 months. I don't give a fuck about the dentist. And actually, I don't even see him all the time. There is another woman at the other office because they actually have two. One's up in Cromwell, so it's just like a farther ride. But sometimes I've, an emergency or some of the surgeries they've done at the other Cromwell office because this one's like in Berlin. So that's even, drive there, and then you'd have to drive past that one. Paul, I got ColourPop PR. I'll wait till you get up off the floor. I don't think Paul knew that. Yeah. I like the color story too. I'm kind of shocked that I'm on ColourPop's PR. I haven't gotten anything since. I got the Twilight. I see a couple other people have gotten that Love Collection, I think it's called. I haven't gotten that. I don't know if it still could show up. I have no idea. Just I roll with it. This is called Mafic. And I'd laughed when I saw it. Of course, it's this one's from Sheen or Shine, whatever their name is. So this is basically the same thing, except this has a flat bottom and this doesn't. So this can rock back and forth. This will actually, just sit. And then this, it just like the top pops off. I don't even know what color I bought. This one might go, this one goes green. The other one might go blue, I think. Yeah, that's a green. So that's the TEMU one. And then or She Glam, that's what it's called. They're by that Shine. Different textures too. This one goes purple. But in this one even this through She Glam, I think is $5. So this is probably less than $5. But they definitely had more than one color. I was just like, whatever, number 2. The fucking number I grabbed. And the last thing I grabbed some naughty outfits too. They were $3 and $4. And they went in the pick an outfit pile for the hubby. I have a theory that 90% of dentists are sadists. Yeah. They're Thank you, Paul. Yeah, it was quite shocking. Quite shocking. Well, because they all know each other through going, and that's any doctor profession. If you went to another eye doctor, they'll know your other eye doctor. Don't forget, they all have conventions too. Everybody knows everybody. This little sucker. Little fun. Unusual beauty, it says on the back. 6-color highlighter cosmetics. You're getting 1.8 grams times 6. And it expires October 16th, 2028. So we got some time with this little puppy. If I can get it open. What is me opening stuff this week? There we go. Jesus Christ. This is pretty. I mean, it has like the Ophir design. I get it. They're all shimmery. Let's see what we got. Is it overspray? Let's see here. Hard to tell if it's overspray or not. Because it gets into all the cracks, all those little crevices. So it could be just the overspray on top. 4. Because now you can see these two have still a lot of that shine. And the other ones are a little more muted now. I gotta do my fucking nails. These are a thicker texture. Use my shadows too, obviously. This is pretty much shifting. Oh, it goes this way, obviously. This is shifting like orange, peachy gold, a little pink in there. Might have a little bit of a duochrome to it. Possibly. Okay. And that. I guess I'm just going to put over here out of my way so I don't fuck with it. Going in the to be cleaned pile. Yeah, sorry I didn't film all week. Obviously, I just wasn't about to film when taking mom to her appointment. Like, I didn't give a shit, and then the whole week just went out of control. I treated myself to 2 things from Macy's because I had Macy's money. Giorgio Armani blush, luminous silk glow blush in shade 50. This little one here, kind of peachy golden. That's pretty. It's light, but it's pretty. Only me from like $5 to like 40. Just shows. I don't care what the price is, but Miss Shop Miss A or whatever it is, or any of them. And then I also did Dior too. Rouge Blush in number 621, Splendid Rose Satin. It does come with a little brush. And so I don't blind you here. We can do this. Beautiful blush. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. I think that was all the weirdo goodies that I got. I mean, I still have all the beauty boxes. I still got to do those. Probably should film tomorrow since I really slacked this week. All right, give me my hair thing back. Let's try out these bronzers. This ColourPop has me nervous. I think I'm seriously going to be orange. What else did I miss? Caitlin's got a nice dentist. Oh, I always laugh at my charts. I know it comes up like, she's a fucking bitch. Oh, hell no, Pam. She went to the dentist, did a root canal, no Novocaine. Oh, no. No, me. Right there, I've been, fuck you. You either numb this or I'm out of that chair. I've gotten out of the chair. You don't know I'm fucking crazy. I don't give a shit. Even the girl at the front desk was funny. Or the girl worked on me. Like I said, she wasn't my normal hygienist. And she goes, oh, let me check. Yeah, you should just be able to leave and not stop at the front desk. I go, don't worry. I never stop at the front desk because I don't pay you a dime here. I wait till all the billing goes through and then I'll cut you a check then. That's funny how like you don't have to stop. Didn't plan on it. Yes, that was She Glam. One is She Glam, one's TEMU. Oh, Patty. Yeah, they are pretty blushes. So you gotta treat yourself. You know, I'm gonna go for the good shit if I'm gonna treat myself. I mean, I've had everything done dentist-wise. That's why it's like, and that's why he knew, like, because even he like did a little tug on it. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? No, dude, no. And he just jammed that fucking Novocaine in there, and then I went to work afterwards. So that's what I was trying to deal with the taxes, and all of a sudden now the Novocaine's wearing off, and I'm like, oh my god, I got to get the fuck out of here. I can't sit here while I got this Novocaine wearing off. I need to get fucking home. So that's why I ended up going to work Friday, going, oh my god. And then I look like I got everything done. All right, I'm gonna try this ColourPop Miramar Beach. That maybe I'll look like the orange tangerine. Maybe it won't show up at all. Way to go, E. Jean Carroll, for 83.3 million. And if you add on the other 5 million, you might as well say 88 million, give or take. Good for her. She grabbed him by the motherfucking wallet. But he learned, I guess, his lesson because I only would have had to pay the 5 million initially, but oh no, you had to be an asshole. You basically walked out of that courtroom on the 5 million and started ripping your fucking mouth again. 88 fucking million dollars. Learn to shut the fuck up. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to pass this on to one of my girls. It's pretty light. Pretty light. Let's see what this cover girl or the Physicians Formula does. I'm just gonna swirl it and tap it off like they said. Oh my god, this smells good. I feel like I'm going on a vacation over here. Oh my god, I love the smell of. So it's suntan lotion, coconutty suntan lotion. Yeah, I kind of like this one better. They're saying use this as a finishing powder. Fuck them, using a bronzer. Not bad. I don't think I have a ColourPop blush. I have to start like a little ColourPop area. I don't think I have any of their blushes. I only had in a couple palettes, the eyeliners. I don't have any of their lippy sticks. And of course, I was going to stop at Ulta this week and go, okay, let me find a foundation and probably at least anything else I might need, actual bronzer or something. But you know me, if I get a ColourPop foundation, then you know me, I like to do like a whole look with one brand. So then as long as I have blush, bronzer, highlighter, eyeshadow, all of it, I can, you know me, I want to do a full look instead of this. You know, it is fun to mix and match those stuff too, obviously. I'm gonna try out the Dior blush on this side. I'm not even tapping that off. I'm going right in. I didn't pick up a lot either. Yes, you buy these expensive blushes, you're gonna use the damn thing. Oh, that's pretty. Shit. Where'd the other one go? Giorgio. This is a Urban Decay brush, by the way. Here, since I'm going kind of lighter on this side with everything. Damn, this is pretty. Bring it up here too. Iced tea. Hey, liking those blushes. Me too, they're pretty. I have 3 specialists, an oral surgeon, an anesthesiologist, and a periodontist. Oh yeah, my teeth. Oh yeah, I can only imagine. I wouldn't even want to add up. I think I've said it before over the years. Probably over 30 grand I've spent. It's just, and that's more just genetics too. Okay, Caitlin's using the Physicians Formula as blush. The lighter one she is able to use as finishing powder. I just haven't tried it as I just, yeah, that just might be a little too glowy for me. Oh, you did a binge and watched all the Twilight movies. I haven't seen anything about when they're redoing it yet, but I'm sure they got the factory right there. They're just gonna do them out. And hopefully they'll put a limit on people this time of 1 palette, maybe 2 max per order, period. You know, done. Oh, well, at least they got everything back, Marcia. That's good. Yeah, because that's where I'm hoping they will come out with maybe a palette for each like book. Because that palette is around the way that movie is. It almost does. It seems like there's almost like a blue filter over that movie. It's weird. But I love them. I need to binge watch them. I was probably watching some other crap. Did I put eyeshadow primer on in here? I think I did. Somewhere in here I did. All right, so I should probably try this, right? Move the lippy out of the way. Lippy's cute. I'll definitely try the eyeliner in this. I can, I'm going to do this one. I wonder if I can put the, oh, wait a minute. What color is this? Golden pink. Golden pink, right? Yeah. Trying to think if this might, that this is more peach toned. I'll do this with this peachy palette, peachy orange color, and then the purple, I'll just do the purple. Yeah, sure. I don't know what's happening. First, give me mark. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Cat, what are you doing over there? I'm gonna go with the one with the pinker side to it. I still got all my Yellowstone episodes all just stacked. Yeah, the books were fine. Even my mom with like 50 Shades of Grey, she's like, what the hell's all this about? So I got her the 50 Shades of Grey, like on the Kindle thing. And my mother knows I used to run a phone sex service in Vegas, you know. But she's like, this was so tame. What the hell is everybody going on about this for? I'm like, I don't know. She goes, you heard way weirder shit than this. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. I'm like, because I would tell everybody the stories, of course. I should write a book one day about it. Hey, people like what they like, you know. It's your kink, go with it. I'm going to use the lighter shade here. This is a Marc Jacobs brush. I don't know when the hell the snow's supposed to start here. Who the hell knows? Thinking, should I put any of that lighter shade down to help the shift? I'm going to put a tiny bit of this lighter shade just on the lid, and then I'm still going to end up hitting it with like the Pat McGrath stuff, the sticky stuff, just so it kind of has some kind of evenish space here to put it over. Maybe that'll help pull the pinky shade to it. All right. Again, I just the brush, way more control of the brush. I don't know what the hell color you're seeing, but I'm seeing gold. It doesn't seem like there's a ton of product on the wand, which is good too. I just got over my damn eyelashes. Jesus. Oh, this is fun. See, now I have like half pink here and half gold over here. All right, we'll give that a second to dry, hopefully. I need another coat. Oh, I didn't need the sticky with this. What the hell am I talking about? Y'all know I'm crazy. We're good. I'm going purple. Going in with this one. I saw Unearthly Cosmetics had put up like some Valentine's Day mystery box. And I just passed. it was 100, I think it was like $145. And I'm like, I at least wanted like, oh, they like sneak peek the box. I don't need to see packaging. Especially if you're spending $145 on an indie brand. At least show me the palette. So I have, I was just like, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I'm going with the lighter one. Anybody else grab that? I just couldn't do it. Ooh, I like mint ice cream. Oh, Rosie's not feeling well. Well, she had a rough week. But she also had great news, which is fabulous. But she's also dealing with fucking COVID, so it sucks. And so is her poor mama. Because peach is the opposite of blue. Yellowstone's been on CBS, and that's on one of those other ones, I think, too. Some other. Yeah, I get those face towels from there. Shit, were they like $5? They're not expensive. I know. Where's Danielle? We got to find her too. Yep, disposable washcloths. Yep. She has issues with the 50 Shades. Even the movie was like, oh, this is fucking boring. Boring. Everything's like testing me today. Who all ordered that Trend Mood box? Wow, that was the one thing I was glad it worked for. What was it, $52? But I used the Trend Mood code too. So it brought it down to 40 something. I want that damn Charlotte Tilbury. I'm like, that's $100 item alone. Yeah, that was my big thing on Thursday because it was like right after the dentist. I was like, good thing I was going to work because I was not missing that damn box. After I missed the last one. But I did pick up a mystery box. It's on the floor over here. I'm just gonna do that when I do the other beauty boxes because I got the Ipsy and all that. Fucking Ipsy. And I'll say it during the thing too because you know me. I say it like it is. The fucking shipping department. Oh my god. Through the drop shop thing. I think they're both like Juicy Couture candles, something like that. There were 2 fucking candles. Now I'm talking the big fucking candles. I don't even have any down here. You know what I mean? The big fuckers, the big bastards. Whoever the fuck packed this had the audacity to put it in a bubble mailer. Yeah. Just a bag that, you know, had like the bigger bubbles, kind of. Shoved 2 fucking candles in there along with a palette that I had bought and then 2 other items from this the AF 94 the about face thing. Obviously they fucking shattered. Just fucking shattered. Fucking glass all over everything. And even these products, these things, thank God these are wrapped very well. There was like micro glass all over everything. I was like, I had gloves on and I'm still like trying to like clean off the other shit. Going, are you fucking kidding me? I immediately just took a picture of the damn thing where they can see my shipping label with the 2 fucking busted candles. And I posted it right to their Instagram feed because they've reposted shit of mine and all that. Like, hi, you really need to tell the shipping department, do not put candles in a bubble mailer. Like, you gotta be fucking delusional to put a fucking candle in a bubble mailer. They go in a box. It was just fucking incredible. The lids are all fucking destroyed. It's a fucking mess. Ooh, Alex got the Valentine. You're okay, you're gonna have to let us know what was in that box. It's one of her favorite indie brands. Yeah, see, I don't like that ain't shipping till February shit either, you know me. Oh, Paul had COVID too. Oh my god. Paul says watch Secretary instead of 50 Shades. Caitlin just got 100 or something on Amazon for $10. The makeup cloths, I'm thinking. Oh, Caitlin got Trend Mood. Yeah, rich people could be douchebags. I have plenty of rich people friends though that are just fine. It's not everybody's an asshole. It's mild S&M. Yeah, it was fucking crazy, Paul. And they still haven't contacted me back through Instagram, so you know damn well I'm still gonna go through the computer, shoot myself the pictures over there, and be like, "What are you doing? Like, really? Like, come on." If they were even the smaller candles, I'd be like, maybe like, all right, you know, it's the tiny little 6, 7 ounce candles. These are two big ass fucking candles just shoved in his. Because even I happen to know, like I said, my driveway's 200 feet long. If the mailman's like quick, I can tell usually it's just stupid fucking mail, so I won't even bother walking down there. But I could see him through the bedroom window, so I'm fucking watching. And sure as hell, I saw the scanner. So he scanned something. I go, fuck, I gotta walk down. And the funny part is, as I'm walking down, now the Amazon guy is pulling in to the driveway. And I go to the dude, I'm like, I don't know if you've ever been here, you don't look familiar, but just letting you know, they have like the thing to take the picture with, like the little camera and all this. I'm like, I can guarantee you your GPS is showing you're not at my house right now. He just looks at me like, how do you know this? I'm like, dude, I get a lot of packages. I go, you're either going to have to walk at least halfway down the driveway, and sometimes then it doesn't even do it. He goes, fuck it, I'll just walk to the door with you. So walk back. And as I'm carrying this bag of shit from Ipsy going, it's heavy. What the fuck is in here? What did I buy? And I wasn't like jostling it or anything, so I didn't hear like the glass. The poor bastard on Amazon had to put it on the porch, take the picture, and then hand it to me. I'm like, seriously, dude, we got it one of these days. Just hand me the package. I'll hold it up like thumbs up and let your bosses have a good laugh. I'm like, they want proof it's fucking delivered? Well, I'm the proof. It's in my hand. Let's try this eyeliner on. Is this one of these flippy ones? Where do they put the names on these damn things? Okay, this does say multi-chrome on it. Okay, it's going purple, blue, I guess. This is Ventura Boulevard. It says multi-chrome. Let's try it on the waterline. But it's so weird that the GPS on their truck, unless they literally drive all the way down the driveway, shows like they're not at my house. It's so strange. Because the poor guy is like thinking, Jesus Christ, I'm meeting her. She's already right here at the fucking mailbox. And I still got to walk all the way down there? It's like, yep. These are really soft. How am I supposed to know if it's multi-chrome? Let's put a bigger swatch. This is really, really soft. It does roll back in a little bit, which is good. Oh, seems purple. What does it go purple to black? I just want to see if it stays on. Mascara. Swell season. Well, I like to dominate men, so that makes me crazy too. Nothing wrong with the BDSM community. Like people being scared of somebody that has tattoos. Like people would always be scared of bikers. Like, ooh, he's all tattooed up and all that. It's bikers are some of the nicest people you ever fucking meet. Don't judge a book by its cover. Look how sweet and innocent I look. I feel it on the laundry. At least mine's done. Oh, you know, I literally had to put them back in the bag, inside another plastic bag, just because I didn't know how much glass was everywhere. You know, I'll show that shit when I show these boxes, probably tomorrow or something. Of like, literally, I don't fuck them. They have to know, but that's why I send it to them immediately on Instagram, because to me, I know that package was fucking scanned, so they could see like, holy shit, it was scanned. Say it was scanned at 2:00. By 10 minutes, within not even 10 minutes, that picture was sent to them. So it's not like I was like smashing the shit, you know, like no. Very nice ball. He's got 5 of the OG Viziart 12 pans. And yeah, this older square packaging. Do not try to depot those. Don't do it. Just leave them alone. Just got, oh, the sultry muse is so pretty. Finish this little collection. Nice. Got 3 matte, 3 shimmer. Nothing, no, but the Viziart, my collection is like I bought it all at once. It's expensive, and that's where, I would just buy it in little chunks here and there. It was like a treat. ColourPop. It's their eyeliner. Ventura. It says it's a multi-chrome. I'm still not seeing the multi-chrome. It's just blue. Or purple. It's just purple. What's this supposed to go purple blue? I don't see a shift anywhere in the eyeliner. It says waterproof and like, what, 12-hour wear or something? What was I reading? Was I reading that off of there? I don't know what I was reading off. Yeah, don't try to pot them out of the older packaging. Yeah, just leave them alone. I probably have a depotting video from back in the day on it. And oh my God, Paul, that packaging she used originally has got to be the heaviest and most industrial packaging I had ever used. I had to physically take a fucking blowtorch, a literal blowtorch, like a handheld one, to the bottom of that pallet and get in there with like a scraper wider like screwdriver and literally fucking melt that plastic off the back to get the pans out because they were just fucking in there. Yeah. Don't do it. Don't. Yeah. No. Okay, so you're seeing a shift because I sure as hell ain't. I'm only seeing the purple. Okay, it definitely dried down. I got to give it that. It's dry. Nothing. But it still looks patchy. In my old ass hand over here. But I know whenever Viziart ended up in BoxyCharm, it was like, holy shit. Well, one on the eye is nice, and even on the eye, I'm saying this goes. I'm going to say it goes purple blue because now on my waterline. To me, it looks blue. Let's see it on the waterline. All right, let's try out this funky mascara. Swell season. What's this here? Oh, Marsha got some iconic London brushes. Freaking awesome. I might have one or two of those in my collection. Poor ColourPop doesn't know what multi-chrome means. Yeah, I definitely did it probably pre-YouTube with the Viziart, but I possibly talked about it or showed like her newer packaging, not the magnetic, because then there was another kind of packaging in between that was a little lighter. But the OG ones, just leave them the fuck alone. I saw that, Pam. Jeffree Star has the mystery treat at $6 and $14. I was curious if he was going to do one of those mystery boxes. Because that I might do. It depends. Oh yeah, those homework candles, those are nice from Ulta. Oh yeah, the eyeliner must have been brand new. That I think I paid full price for probably this and the eyeliner, and maybe the mascara. Everything's like so inexpensive to me. It's like, $8. I know this was in the bronzer thing was definitely in the sale section. Oh my God, you can actually see the color on the lashes right on. I don't mind having to put down a white primer, but you don't have to. One less damn thing to put on. It should look good with the purple too. What the hell happened to my eyelashes? Do I not have any anymore? What the fuck happened here? curled them weird. I look like I have no eyelashes. I don't know what the hell's going on. The week I fucking had, they probably fell out. Not bad. Bill, yep. I just curled my lashes, fucked up on this side. Off my head. Okay. I figured it out that it was Ulta homework. I said it was candles. Yeah, it's actually pretty damn pigmented. It's kind of impressive. What is it, $8 or something? He says this smells like burnt cookies. Wicked Widows is coming out with a Valentine palette. Creature Cosmetics is coming out with a couple vampire things. It's going to be time of year for all the reds and pinks and all that to come out. New Adept palette. Yeah, this is like the time of year when everybody starts coming at us trying to get everything. Trying to make sure I'm not going to get all this shit in my hair. That little lippy, I wonder if that like left a stain. It's just a very light shade. A little bit of staining maybe. But it's tough to see sometimes. My lips are pigmented. I got her Pat McGrath. Yeah, nothing's gonna match anyway. What the hell is this? Executive Realness is the lippy. This is one of those minis that came in the little that package I got with the gloss and all that. These were very nice eyeshadows. I'm impressed. I like. I'm going to start a little ColourPop area, like I said. Oh, yeah, please let me know what's going on with this fucking snowball. I think I have one Wicked Widow palette. Oh, definitely check out Shop Macy. Always great fucking deals. That's where you get like sponges. They have all kinds of stuff. Even their blushes. I've moved so much shit around. Oh. It might be in the drawer. I haven't did like since the shit was like literally $1. They had all these little blushes. I was just like, fuck it, give me all of them. I just like when I would haul with them, it would be like crazy. I would just buy it all, buy it all. Yeah, it was one of those where you spent $50, you got 50 fucking items. And I know I deposited all the little fucking blushes and had them all in one goddamn palette. They're either in the drawer over there or possibly over there. But they make nice stuff for, and again, inexpensive. It's kind of like the same thing with TEMU. You're just cutting out the fucking middleman. Oh, you might get the rain. Yes, I'm on the mountain. I'm going to definitely. Up last here was probably 8 inches or more. Of course. I've never even been on Macari, so I can't answer that question. Marsha has a question about Jamie Lee. Anyone know who this Jamie Lee is on Macari? Who sells lots of duplicates of indie palettes. Way too many duplicates for just PR. Looks like someone who's selling for other influencers. I have no idea. Like I said, I've never been on that site ever. And that fun weather whiplash, Laura. It was almost 70 today, and now they're going into the low 30s tonight. It was, like I said, the rain popped, or the sun popped out for 5 minutes. Whole 5 fucking minutes. And I think that's what else got to me, like I said, for the week of it was just fucking gray. Just gray the whole week. Gray. And not 50 Shades of Good gray. Oh, our office. Now, I noticed it last Thursday. I'm like, God damn, it's cold in here, but okay. And I kind of looked at the thermostat, just what happens to be outside my office, and I'm like, 56. Whatever. Luckily, I'm there for a shorter period of time. When I came in, when the fuck did I work this week? Monday. The secretary happens to say, oh, by the way, yeah, we have no heat. I'm like, oh, yeah, kind of noticed something was up last week. And she goes, yeah, I guess they're waiting on a part or something, and we might not have heat for 4 to 6 weeks. So I'm like, excuse me? What? Like, we're in New England here. We need heat. Like, you'll blow the pipes in this place alone, because all of a sudden they were running around putting fucking space heaters everywhere. Now, mind you, Gina, my girlfriend, my best friend, my BFF, her old man owns the building. They were down in fucking Florida. Oh my God. So of course, you know, this other contractor with the 4 to 6 weeks, even I went, gee, this ain't gonna fucking happen. So I'm that asshole and I don't give a fuck. I can live without heat in there. I don't give a fuck. I'll just keep my jacket on or whatever. But I want a rent reduction. I want money off that fucking rent. I don't give a shit if I am only there 2 days a week. I want money off my rent if I'm not gonna fucking heat. Fuck that. So now, of course, it was supposed to be going on possibly Friday, because even Gina was like, what the fuck are you doing at the office on Friday? I'm like, girl, it's just that kind of fucking week. I'm fucked. She's like, were they there doing the heat? I'm like, nobody was fucking there. There was no contractors because they have to go on the roof. So you're going to need a crane and all that to get, big mounted fucking thing up on the roof of the fucking building. I'm like, nobody, those motherfuckers weren't there. And I was there from 10 to 2. So I was like, So we'll see if we get heat back at the office. 50 Shades of Shitty Tri-State Gray, pretty much. I know, Caitlin, that bummed me out. Caitlin's so disappointed in the ABH highlighter because you got it off of what, either Beauty Bay or Cult Beauty, because it's not even on Anastasia's site yet. And it is a beautiful like dragon imprint for the Year of the Dragon, but it is very light. And I'm just thinking, I don't even think I can pull it off. It's almost that icy pink where it's too light, but it does have like, she's over here. I know she is, because she's a fucking paperweight. Where is she? Oh my God, I did not put her away. Where the hell? Oh my God, I gotta show her. Oh my God, where are you? I found Smashbox. Where is my ABH? Oh, she's over there. Okay, I see her. She's having a heart attack there for a minute. I don't know how she got over here. It does have this heavy packaging. It's really like a paperweight, but it's red. So obviously, the packaging is pretty. I still might buy the damn thing though. And this is that golden shade. And this is a beautiful highlighter too. But that damn dragon's going to get me. So let me look if it. Well, so if I hit Sephora, I think I have $30 there. Like in Sephora money that I get from using their credit card. Or did I use that already? I might have used that already. I don't know. I might have used that on the Natasha. I don't know. I'll still probably end up fucking buying it just because I'm an idiot. Poor Marsha's been a little chilly in Phoenix, down to 40s. Exactly, Kate. Because you can't help it. Is everything still like $1 on there? Because she'll like, you just go nuts. Like, get a couple shades of foundation. And again, she's pulled at me like, fuck it, just buy all the blushes for $1. Fucking highlighters, give them to me. Fuck it. Okay, we've all just been having the miserable weather. Poor Patty's been in PA, gray and wet for the last 2 weeks. Yeah, that's been here. I agree. I'm glad that it's not pitch dark at like 4:30, 5 o'clock anymore either. Okay, Beauty Bay. I knew you got it from one of those. I call it Smash My Box. Nice. Was that Smashbox? I think it was. Yeah. Yeah, it was Smashbox. With Christian Cohen. Yeah, it is pretty. And usually Clinique would get me too, but they just put the C in it this year. Like C for Clinique. And I'm like, fuck that. See, even that airway, like, yeah, it's $1 and some are more higher end stuff, like $2 to $3. No, we don't know, Teresa. That's the weird thing. Nobody knows when this fucking highlighter is coming out, but Caitlin got it, like she said, on, what did I just say? Beauty Bay? Beauty Cult. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Beauty Bay. Yes, and they donate money. Wow, it's amazing it was still in the packaging and everything. Found a sealed with the cardboard and all. Old ass elf eyeshadow palette. It was called Chic 2007. Yeah, I like Beauty Bay too. And that's again where you can get like Made by Mitchell and all that. He's on there too. I'm pretty sure he's on there. Pretty sure. I do have, I finally got the email. That new Makeup Revolution foundation. I believe that's showing up. Well, it says Monday, but with DHL, it could show up here tomorrow. Sometimes it's a day early. So I'll get those and we'll be playing with those too. Because I got to actually pick 3 of the shades. Yeah, and Europe, sometimes it does. Yeah, it takes 3 weeks for the package. But yeah, when it showed up, her box was all like fucking caved in. That's probably our postal fuckers here doing that. Then they raised the postage to 64 cents. And I was like, because I use that stamps.com. And I'm like, well, can I still just use the 63 cents? Like, is it almost like a forever stamp? But it's not. So I was laughing. I had a bunch of 63 centers left. And I could have just went to the fucking post office or even on stamps.com, print a fucking penny. And I'm like, no. So I was laughing with all the tax forms I sent out to everybody. I just put 2 stamps on everybody's fucking envelope. And the one that I had to send to Utah, I just put 3 on it going, fuck it. I know I'm more than covered on the postage and I don't have to deal with those fucking stamps. Yeah, some highlighters. Yeah, Marsha, some people are getting away from highlighters, starting to fade in the trending products. I love my highlighters. Love them. Again, it could be, don't forget your local mail service that's fucking them up. That's why, even my guy, I gotta go stop and get him a gift card because I totally didn't see him at Christmas. And I probably gave the gift card. Sometimes I don't drink Dunkin' Donuts very rarely. I'll go in and buy gift cards. And then if I see my actual mailman, here, dude, thanks. Or if it's a regular UPS guy, here, bro, you treat my boys good. Yeah, I think that foundation is marketed as light to medium coverage, maybe. But Caitlin, she already has it in hand. And she said it was a beautiful foundation. Oh, I own Super Shock Shadows from back in the day. I've had them. Gotta remember, I did order from them when they first came out. And then, I ended up with some jackass on customer service who pissed me off. And I said, fuck you. You're going to be an asshole. I'm not going to buy from you. Which I said, in a way, it was kind of like, whew. Because wow, they can make a person go broke. I mean, some people could buy just ColourPop and nothing else and have a wall like this of ColourPop easily. Easily. Yeah, I actually bought that JLo skincare 1 year at Sephora. What was it, 3 years ago, maybe? Probably when it first came out. And I actually think I was in Sephora for, I don't know why I'd be in a mall. Maybe picking up one of those perfume things or something. And it was on sale. And it was like a whole set of it. It was not worth the full price. Not even close. I would never fucking repurchase it. Caitlin's a foundation junkie. She wants them all. Well, I definitely have the Super Shock highlighters from the Twilight collection. They sent those, which was nice. I do love the purple one, of course. Good night, Pam. Yes, you have a wonderful Sunday too, darling. I was trying to figure out what the hell is going on with my laptop, and I can tell from when I gave it to my mother. This is my mother's laptop I gave her. Mother doesn't know better, which is fine. She's not a computer person at all. She basically left it plugged in constantly and basically fried the fucking battery. Because even I okay, let me fire it up, get the Zoom stuff and all this. And of course the battery, I had to get the battery charged. And I said, okay, let me unplug it. And I only waited not even 48 hours. Opened it up, it was fucking dead again. I said, okay, yep, the battery's fucking cooked. That's why you don't see me buy a lot of foundations, because I have so many that it's like, and even now I still have way too many. I don't blame you, Paul. I might have a job right now, but I'm glad I don't work at Sephora anymore. But at least on the ColourPop, you can literally depot them all if they're all like magnetic, which is good. You would just have to keep like certain sizes. You can put them all together. Exactly. Happiness is key. I'm always shocked at anybody who's like, I hate my fucking job, then fucking quit. There is always another fucking job. Don't act like there's another job. You can look for a job while you're in a job. You don't have to put them as a reference. We would die if we said, what many foundations you do have? Well, I'm gonna guess at this point you gotta have 50 plus, because there's gotta be 50. Miss Gina did buy the CoverGirl one. That's that $22 dupe of the Chanel, which is 70. And Jen Phelps has a video up about both of them. Both of those foundations, I think one is 70% and the other one is 75% water. And then it's literally glycerin and basically the little spheres that make the color and all that. And Gina likes it. It's very light. And again, that's what it's meant to be. It's not meant to be full coverage, not even close to full coverage. But even she can't believe like a fucking drugstore foundation is $22. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Yeah, that Jones Road, I didn't get along with the foundation. That just stayed tacky on me. I have heard people rave about the pencils. And even then, you can just sometimes spot, and kind of just buff it out. Yeah, because I've watched enough of Tara gets she's bought a shitload of ColourPop over time. So I know where she's even said the 9 pans in the solid packaging are magnetic and can be depotted, which is nice. Hello, bunny. I think once it's over, you can see the earlier chat. I do like powder foundations. I use them sometimes as basically a setting powder. I have the Mally one I've been using in medium. I didn't even try this as a regular foundation. I probably should. And I have the Revolution one, the Conceal and Define, which matches like the foundation. And this is in P10, Satin Matte Powder Foundation. And even this comes with like the little door to it. it all depends on your, sometimes it can look, you know, if you're dry. And I mean, back in the day, this is kind of all we had too, again, was, you know, CoverGirl foundation or, oh, okay, luckily it was one of these and it did not smash. I knocked over everything. I'm not gonna, I'm a fucking wild woman tonight. You deported those pallets? I mean, I know you mean deposited. I'm only kidding. Everybody, when you write deposited, it changes it to deported. See, like I said, not knowing back then that I have aphantasia that I can't see, I love a Z palette because then I can see what the fuck is in the palette. When you don't have that, you know, where you can bring it up in your head and go, oh, those are the shades in there. And no, my dumb ass has to fucking open it and go, oh, yeah, that's what's in there. Like I said, doing YouTube, I figured out quickly, oh, Brenda, you can't be depotting this shit. Because people are going, oh, you got this palette? Can I get swatches? I'm like, yeah, I have it, but it's all mixed up now and jumbled with all the other shadows. So that's where I'm kind of stuck leaving shit in the packaging. Don't worry, Bunny. I told Paul to send me his email. Powder's easy. I mean, if it looks nice on your skin, fucking use powder. Absolutely. We've seen, that's why these are just like a regular medium shade. You know, even the Mally here. So to me, I don't need, you know me, I'm not a big powder user. So if the foundation's sticky, you know me, I should pull out, you need to go in the wash bin too, a big ass brush. And you've seen me just, and it's not like I'm sitting there buffing it. I'm just trying to get it, you know, to get that stickiness to stop. Keep you aside. You need a bath. I know, autocorrect. You gotta fucking love it. But luckily, I'm one of those who can, you know, you can leave half the word out. I can read it. Oh, thank you, Paul. Like I said, I'm gonna try the ColourPop foundation. Oh, I just rather go in store because I do not want to fucking buy like 3 different shades. It's like, let me just go in store and see this shit in person, and then maybe I can pick up a blush because I don't think I have a blush. Definitely pick up a different bronzer. Like I said, I'm kind of shocked that this brush is very nice. Because you never know what you're going to get brush wise, but I was just like, at least I'm not breaking it in half and throwing it across the room and bitching about that it's not cut right. I mean, this thing's actually cut really nice. I didn't know what to expect. Oh yeah, I've got Laura Geller's powder foundation. My God, I've had those for years. Mine probably need to be decluttered and rebought. It's a nice foundation. It's marbled. It'll look just like that Physicians Formula thing. It's all marbled like this. What's called baked and brighten, balance and brighten. That baked and brighten. Yeah, and the Prance eyeliner. I think I have that one though. We weren't sure. I gotta look. I'm gonna have to do a deep dive. Well, it's cheap. Because you don't be able to have 3 fucking shades that are the same. God, I feel very white tonight. I feel dry. I need a spray. Hold on. Oh, God, I dropped all the shit on the floor. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have another rando thing to show you? Oh, yes, I do have stuff over here I forgot to show you. Let me just put on some setting spray here. I forgot to show you my latest spirit hoods. I have tons of these. Yes, they're expensive, but they're worth every damn dime. especially when you live where it's cold. That's 100% faux fur, so don't freak out. Definitely buy a spirit hood, help an animal. They give back. You can always like scan that QR code if you want to find out more. And this is the hanger that they give you. And it comes with every order. You get a hanger. So I have 2 of them here. I've had these for months. But of course I wait for a sale. So I still don't have the tags on. I can cut that tag off. These are the warmest things. They're perfect for winter. Perfect. Sorry for that close up. I'm trying to grab the scissors. And I actually have 2 jackets of these also. Okay, so we have this. Oh, I dropped the hanger. So this is the inside of it. Just goes like this. And it's got little ears. And then every coat also comes with a comb. And then you have pockets. They have paws. Warm. It also has, there's always one in here. Right here. And then there's a clasp, so you can clasp it at your neck if you wanted to. I just take it sometimes like this if I'm going down to like get the mail. My mother's always worried somebody's gonna think I'm a bear. So this was one of my new, and it's so soft. It's just, oh, but gorgeous purple shade to the collection. And they're having, this damn thing will keep you warm, like big time warm. And they're kind of unisex because they have, it'll say men's and women's, but I'm like, it's the same fucking thing. And they do have kids ones also. But even like if you don't have gloves on, put your hands in these little pockets, it works. All right, get the tag off of this one. I'm surprised it doesn't say which ones they are. I don't know if there's an actual thing that goes, oh, because sometimes it'll be like a dire wolf or spirit wolf and, you know, a bear and a cougar. They actually have Care Bear ones too, which I have a couple of those too. And this one is adorable. So this one's pink. And the inside's just black. It just says Spirit Hoods Collector Edition. Again, I think this is more of a bear because his ears are a little more rounded. And then this is more just, yeah, black on the inside. But this has like little black tips at the ends. You can see it, just very light. And again, comb. But so, and then it has like I said, the little button. There you go. And then it's just like a loop. There you go. It's easier to see on the pink than the purple. But aren't these just adorable? And it's funny. So I've been wearing these for years. At least 6-7 years I've been having these. And it'll be funny occasionally, because I'll wear them out. I don't give a fuck. You know me, I'll wear them anywhere. And I've had people in parking lots like yell across, "Oh my God, that's a spirit hood." It's like, yeah. And then they'll be like, "Oh my God, I have 1 or 2 of them." And, you know, same thing. But their prices went up like everybody else's. But they can still cost like $60, $70. But again, they're worth it. And that's why, because they even have I have the huge jackets. And you can buy them with where it only has a hood attached or just, you know, with a regular collar. So both of mine I did without their attached hood. So I can just put whatever the hell hood I want with it. And then on the hanger, you just line it up. So this will be the front. And you can see what, like where the seam is. And then you just take your hanger and slide it in. And hang them up. Easy peasy. So I've had these probably since October, November. But it's one of those where sometimes, you know, summer might get a better deal. They actually do big throws for the bed, but they're like $300. I'm like, yeah, I don't need a throw that bad. They have like shirts, vests. There's a whole fucking clothing line. Stretchy pants. Leggings, like leggings that are all different colors. They got a whole fucking line of clothes. But I go just for the hoods and eventually I have a bathrobe too. Love the bathrobe. The bathrobe has, you know, the big hood, and that is obviously attached to it with the big furry cuffs and all that. But there's my two latest. What is this? Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. Inside there's also pockets. Totally spaced that. Like a little zippery pocket where you can fit your phone and all this. It says, you are an animal, spirit hoods. But what the hell is this thing? Tap device here, unlock treasures. What the hell does that mean? I thought it was like gonna scream like a wolf or some shit. Tap it. I'm tapping it. Nothing's happening. What am I tapping? There's something in there. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Guess I'll have to look it up. Yeah. If you like to stay warm and cozy and you like that fun, spirit hoods. That's why I didn't bring them over there. I don't want them to get dirty. Oh, my random set from Macy's that I grabbed a while ago. Grabbed it sometime at Christmas. Needed a restock. Big ass box for 3 tiny little items. At least they're all wrapped. And it says it's $30, but I know damn well I didn't pay $30 for it. You know that too. I love the balm. That's one main reason I bought it. I needed a, I've already gone through mine. And this has the 8-hour hand cream and the original 8-hour cream. So this one should be pink, this one should be white, and this is, you know, just the lip balm. I've gone through, I don't know how many of these. Over the years, probably 20 plus. Just like me some Elizabeth Arden. Can't help it. Let's go upstairs. All right, what else is crack-a-lacking over here? I'm baked but not brain over here. Nice. Oh, they're very cozy. Very cozy. I probably have a video putting Brenda's Couture Spirit Hoods. I know I did a one time. I showed her like all of them I had. Because it's almost one of those where it'd be easier to be outside. And there's literally like, bring out a table or a chair or something, have everything on there. And you have Greg just like keep handing me it, or literally in the middle of a snowstorm do it. But they're very easy to clean. You can just like hand clean them. That's why they give you the brush to like brush them out. I've never like thrown it in the washer or anything like that. It's not like they've ever gotten, you know, dirty either. Like you get accused of being a furry. They are so adorable. Spirit hoods. They've been around forever. You guys, I know I've done videos on spirit hoods. And it, like on the back, they go You are an animal. You will always be an animal. Embrace and nourish that side of yourself. Howl at the moon and sleep under the stars. Call the bird and deer your friend. Call the wolf and lion your teacher. Spirit Hoods is honored to be a part of your adventure. Welcome to the pack. And they do give back to endangered animals. That's another reason I love them. They have ones that have bunny ears. Check out Spirit Hood, but the prices will your jaw's gonna hit the fucking ground at first and be like, well, what? But sign up for their emails. They have sales. You just gotta catch the sales. And trust me, if I was like Marsha sitting in Arizona, I would not need a Spirit Hood. Northeast here, fuck yeah. I needed the Spirit Hoods. And of course, it's one of those where I probably bought, knowing me, I probably bought 2 to start. And then I was just like hooked. And even then, the jackets were probably over $200. And I was always just like, oh my God, I got to get a jacket eventually. And even then, I was like panicked of what size do I get and checking measurements and going, okay, should I get it a size bigger? Because sometimes, winter, I want a bigger jacket and like, how long is this? And oh, damn, they're nice. Because one I think I have is all like cheetah, and then the other one's called like a something fox or some shit, or wolf. So it's more just like a grayish color, and that's where, to me, it's like the grays, whites, and browns. It almost goes with everything. That's why I just kind of mix and match. But like, it keeps you warm. Like, if I lose the heat in the house, put on my fucking Spirit Hood. I'm good to go. Yeah, the Care Bears, those are cute. I think I have a hot pink one, a blue one, a lavender one. I bought a bunch of the Care Bears when they went on sale. I'm hauling. But yeah, check the video. I don't know what I would have put it under in playlists. Maybe favorites or something. Could have been a haul. But yeah, bunch of Brenda Couture Spirit Hoods. Yeah, I'm sure there's got to be a video because I know I've showed them a couple times. Because I do have a real fur coat from back in the day, and it is fucking beautiful. But I'm also scared shitless to wear it out in public, because if somebody fucking like went off on me or threw a can of paint at me, a motherfucker's gonna die, because you were not throwing a fucking can of paint at me. No. I can't believe I haven't showed you girls these before. Oh my God. Yeah, check out their site. It's fun, but don't pay full price. Never pay full price. Yeah, because even the bathrobe, it's only kind of more the ends, the fur around the, the face part here, and the bottom. So the rest of it's not like that fur. It's more, I'll bring it down or show you when we do a zoom or something. Maybe a fleece material. So it's still warm, but I can notice, like if I say I wear it down to the mailbox and it's windy, I can kind of feel that wind more go through the bathrobe, because it is just like, it's not full fur like that, because then it would just be a full coat. But I laugh though. Say I have on like your Ugg boots and a Spirit Hood and the coat, and then this. The only part of me that's cold would be from wherever the bottom of the jacket lays, like below my ass, up until like just below your knees. So a little like foot gap going. That's the only part of me that's actually cold. Is where that jacket is not hitting me. They're nice. Oh, they're actually $100 a pop, more or less. Over $100 a pop. I got them on sale for like $60, $70. Yeah. And another thing, that's like another one where a Christmas present from Greg. But again, that's where you got to buy certain shit at certain times of the year. Like right now, if I probably wanted a pair of Uggs, or the other ones I wear, I didn't always buy Ugg. Bearcat. It was in Australia. One was a New Zealand brand, the other one was Australian. Since they're in summer right now, I would buy, because it has to be that real sheepskin. on the interior of those boots to be like where it's going to keep your feet warm, where you can actually wear them barefoot. Don't need socks or anything. The ones that are cheap, fake Uggs where that fur inside is fake and it doesn't keep your feet warm. So that's why I hit up New Zealand and fucking Australia this time of year because their shit's on sale because it's summer. So they're trying to do blowouts before their new stuff comes in. And I've had plenty of pairs of those boots. But he's gonna put earrings on hers. And they do actually sell just like a little hat too. Like you don't have to have like the full paws coming down. It's funny. I'm not like a hat person, but I'll wear those. And the robes are so nice. And I was like rocking the robe when I ran out when I had power when the fucking power lines got wiped out a couple weeks back. And that's where probably all these construction workers and the electricians and everybody was, here's me running out with this fucking spirit hood on with the fucking hat. Hi guys. That's why I just kept rushing here of we're getting this chick some power. Like, thank you. There's no Brenda code. The button will hold it closed. It's just the one button. The jacket itself has multiple buttons. I'm a big enough who don't need another head cover. Yeah, I don't know what that button does. I gotta look at mine. Like my button didn't work. I've never seen that button on any other ones. During the YouTube era of makeup, what was one of your earliest palettes? I definitely have all the Lorac. Definitely would have had a lot of Lorac, but I have a whole drawer of Lorac. I love Lorac. Lorac, Tarte, probably Too Faced. Urban Decay would have probably been one of my earliest back in the day when they dropped in the mid 90s sometime. Because like I said, I know I had an Urban Decay store in Vegas. I don't think it's there. I don't think it's been there for years, but I remember they had a store. As I was walking by going, what's this? And what's all this colorful makeup? Because even back then it was kind of all just either grunge in the 90s and all that. But I was like, oh, what's this colorful stuff? So I'd probably say for a full big palette, probably Urban. I would guess. I have a shitty memory, gotta remember. Yeah, and it comes with a brush so you can brush it and keep it nice. And they have usually on one of the cards, it could have been on there. They'll give you instructions like how to take care of it, and like I said, if you need to wash it down but it's not like I'm ever getting it, dirty. Yeah, Bunny would definitely have to get the bunny ears one because they have it where it's where it'd be like a mishmash of colors, like not tie-dye looking, but like patchwork. There's all fucking designs. It's fucking nuts. It's nuts. Their site is crazy. But I know I bought those months ago. Alex, you just remember her first palette? The Girls Next Door, they just had a couple episodes, like last week, 2 weeks ago? Because it showed up in my queue. I know I watched them. We used to watch them. They were funny as hell. Those poor girls went through hell with him. I love once the fucker dies. Then everybody comes out to go, oh yeah, the drugs and the partying and the sex and oh my God. And it's like you were fucking trapped there almost. But when you're in your 20s, young and dumb, you're like, hey, fucking Hugh Hefner and all these fucking movie stars and all this shit. Crazy. You guys are so funny. Fucking Paul made you kill me. Probably Dad. These old people fart so much. Depends what you're eating. Oh, yeah, there's all kinds of variations of the banana hammocks for men. Yeah, I know there was a store in Vegas. It was wild. Wasn't huge. It was a little smaller, but it had everything. It was just like, oh my God, look at all these. probably moon dust, all that shit from back in the day. It was just like, oh my God, purples and blues. And I was excited. Little Clinique palette. I love Clinique. Caitlin thinks hers was probably the first naked. That was probably a first on a lot of people. Hello, Marwin. Hope you're having a good night. Oh, anything else over here? You know me, I always got just random shit everywhere. But I was a good girl this week. I really don't think I bought anything this week. It was just, I mean, yesterday was just, I can't believe I was like having a nervous breakdown at work over a fucking tax thing. That was just even, you know, me, I ended up laughing at myself. I came home and ate 2 edibles. Oh, screw it. Give me 2 of them. And I got another, which is wild, a PR package from L'Oreal, and it is so fucking cute and fun. I can't wait to show it to you guys. I'll probably do that on, maybe with the beauty boxes. Maybe I'll do it with the beauty boxes. It's fucking cute. But I was just like, wow, why am I still can't believe I'm on the L'Oreal PR. Bunny thought she was a big time baller when she shelled out money at Kohl's for her Pirates of the Caribbean The Rock palette with the hidden compartment. I still have it. I don't know if I have that one actually. I have a lot of The Rock though. I can't get rid of any of my Tarte palettes. I don't want to get rid of any of my palettes. I mean, some of the shit, yeah. You know, like some of those coastal scents or something, yeah, that's fine. But I ain't getting rid of any of my Lorac or Tarte or Too Faced. I'm going anywhere. The mystery box was there. I can actually show you that. Cool. The foundation that didn't break. Oh, my fucking hip is driving me nuts. I think this is it. Yep. All right, so my Trend Mood mystery box. The Farsali, the Reset Renewal Fluid Cream. I actually did like these. The Sigma Lip Cream in Begonia. There. The Thrive Impactful Semi-Permanent Lipstick in Jessica. A Raspberry Red. Zit Sticker Killer Extra Strength. So I'll definitely use those eventually. ABH Mascara. That's one of Gina's favorites. And Biossance, Squalene, and Vitamin C Rose Oil. So that was like $40-something, I want to say. Like I'll give away most of this. The ABH, the Thrive. I'll probably keep the Sigma. And I might try out the Farsali. These have so much goddamn skincare open. Yeah, because I still got over there of Macy's, Allure, and Ipsy. So I'll do all those together. Plus the Ipsy add-ons. I have some old school ABH palettes. I even have the OG, I think, what was it, Tamara palette? That might have been one of her first. And after that, she might have done Amrezy. I got a lot of ABH palettes. I had Morphe from back in the day because I would have got them at the shows when I was picking up brushes. But then I would have, because those 35 pan things, guaranteed I potted a shitload of them and just, put them in the Z pallets. But other than that, the only one I have recently is what, like the ultraviolet, and I kept that. I'm not depotting it just as is. They had a couple good products on Morphe. I know, Marcia. Just makes you feel better. You think you're going to jail. Um, the edibles I have are chocolate, dark chocolate actually. It's only about, that's why I could probably eat the whole fucking bag and be fine. There's like 20 of them in a bag and it's like $25. Something like that. I want to say it's only about 4 milligrams. So it's very light. But don't forget there's sativa, which is your daytime, indica, which is your nighttime, and then there's hybrids. So the hybrids, they could mix the sativa and the indica, or they're mixing two indicas. So in the hybrid, you're kind of not sure what you're getting. So from what I'm seeing with the chocolates, because they're a hybrid, it just kind of keeps me kind of just mellow. I don't feel tired, but last night I was able to sleep, but I also took, all my other shit to go with it. So I did pass out and actually got to sleep till like 9 o'clock this morning. I woke up a couple times, but I was like, hell no, you're going back to bed. Now Alex, the ABH is overhyped and overpriced. Funny how things change. But even like, don't forget, Norvina came out with her stuff here, and those Norvina palettes are fucking banging. That mystery box definitely worth it just for the Charlotte. That's worth $100 alone. Yeah, it was like 40 something. Was it 44, 42? I never fucking paid attention. Exactly. Hence the mystery. And I know I have one of those Sigma lippies, and it was nice. Let's put that over here. Because I know I got it recently. It's probably in this mess of hell that I have going on over here. I had this random Kylie sitting over here. I didn't come down here all week. I had to run down here before I came down. I went, oh shit, I gotta like move this back, gotta clear a spot. I didn't wear makeup all week. Patty tried getting on the Sigma Peerless and was rejected. They want to, yeah, some of them they want, you gotta do specific things. And now it'd be like, oh, we want you on TikTok and Reels and Threads and, YouTube. And it's so weird. Yeah, at least the Frank palette was fun. That definitely had a lot of shades in it. So you still have a Morphe store in Texas, buddy? Oh, she misses going to the Morphe store. Okay, maybe she misses it. I was gonna say, I thought they closed them all down in the U.S. and then I think they still have some in Europe open though. Yep, the Lisa Frank Trapper Keepers. We all had Trapper Keepers. We're all nerds. We're all nerds in our own way. You could get so many good brushes at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, between Japanesque, Real Techniques, Eco Tools. There's definitely Morphe. There's Sigma. I mean, shit. I even got this Marc Jacobs brush from TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I got 2 of them, I think. I got 2 of them. There's always good brushes. That's why it's like, again, don't pay fucking full price. Just fucking run over there. You want brushes? Shit. There's probably MODA. I think they might have some at TJ Maxx. They just sent me their brushes. They're nice. I got the I'll show those too. Marilyn Monroe collection. And y'all know, you've seen me use MODA in practically every video. There's a MODA brush being pulled out one way or another. I've been using MODA for years. Probably like a decade. Even that About Face foundation, I was hoping that would be in store because I wanted to see it, but I'm like, I don't think it's in my store. She just misses the experience. Well, yeah, I agree. Because, yeah, now the kids use computers so much at school, they don't even need folders and trapper keepers. See, I have no problems with my Charlotte palettes. And I love my ABH palettes. I would never get rid of them. Even my Charlotte, I never had a problem with any of them. So that's why I even like how I'd be with Wayne. Oh my God, I don't want to touch them. I always washed them. I just haven't washed and used the blinged ones because they're so pretty and they're so expensive. You won't mess them up for washing them. You'll never know the joy of owning a badass trapper keeper. Oh, I have Riviera, Jackie I, and I got them all. I think I have every one of her palettes. I don't think there's any I'm missing. I don't think. I could. I don't know. Because I know I have an older picture where I'd had them all laid out. I have a big rock that's flatter too that I'll occasionally shoot on. And I'd had them all laid out. And I think they even reposted it was years ago. It was like, oh, here's my ABH collection at the time. But now I can probably double that size of that picture easily. It's all about phones and book bags are important. What do they need book bags for if they don't have books? Is everybody getting rid of the books now? My little slip hair tie. Put that over there. I was cracking up. I'm upstairs looking for a fucking hairband. And then I realized down here I have like 7 of them. Put that back on my head so I remember to take that upstairs with me. People go back in time. My trapper keeper had a unicorn or a rainbow. Hey, one thing I remember having to do, and I probably couldn't even do it now if I wanted to, is when we'd wrap our books with the paper bag. Then it slid in and you draw all over the outside. Zip stickers. The Primrose palette is nice. Some very special person sent it to you, huh? How's his eyeliner doing? His fucking eyeliner's holding on pretty damn good. I mean, I have my usual little outside. That's me. But that's still hanging on to that waterline on both of them. Gotta be on close to at least an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. I didn't fuck around too much. But look at that swatch. How fucked up the swatch is. Oh, did I? Oh, I I forgot I went across it with the thingy too. That was my bad. But it swatched patchy. But then again, see, that just shows like, oh, it could swatch patchy. It comes right off. I mean, after the crazy week I've had, I can't believe my arms are basically clear except for this little. I've just been like, I'm trying to be so good. Like, no marks, no marks. Let's have no marks. Oh my God, they don't even use books at all. From what I understand years ago, that they don't teach children how to write in cursive anymore. Very bizarre. Oh, good to know, Laura. Laura's used 3 of the 4 ColourPop multi-chrome liners, and they have all held on well to the waterline. Good to know. Because it was when it's so creamy, it makes you nervous. To go, oh shit, if it's that creamy, it's not gonna, grab. But it did set, fairly quickly, so definitely not bad there. Oh my God, that Kim K makeup. 50 Shades of fucking beige. I was like, girl, I get it with you with these fucking nudes, but Jesus Christ. And when I see collections like that, though, then I laugh. I go, well, at least I'm not worried about spending my money on that. The palette looks really cheap, unfortunately. And I get it. Kim does nudes, but trust me, somebody will be buying it because some people really like nudes. I have no reason to buy any of that. Okay, Alex remembers the paperback. Yeah, it was a weird one. We had to fold it, and then it like you slid like the cover in somehow. It was just, but we had to have like they almost made us fucking like you gotta cover your books. That she knows PA is pushing for it to be taught in all schools along with basic math. Yeah, that'd be good. Yes, they should learn about taxes, loans, and credit cards. Do we not teach basic math anymore? Actually, that wouldn't surprise me. Because I've noticed, I've had it, I think I've told you a couple times where, you know, you go to give the person, it's like 1801. And then I handed the girl a 20. And then I went, oh, wait a minute, I got a penny. And she had already punched in $20. And now I go, here's the penny. And fucked her whole day up. She could not figure out, oh, just give me $2 back, sweetheart. 2001, or it's 1801. I'm giving you 2001. Now you don't have to give me back $1.99. She had to literally break out like a calculator as we're all looking at each other in line like, wow. So yeah, basic math would be good. Oh, yeah, a bit, buddy. Yeah, 50 Shades of fucking Beige is a great name for a collection. Oh, Christ, that new math. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Long gone are the days of getting used books for math or science that someone drew a big dick on someone's face. Or people would just write fuck for no reason. I mean, basic math. I mean, shouldn't that start with their like kindergarten? Learning your ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, and then first grade maybe 1 + 1, 1 + 2. But again, I get it. They all have a phone, a tablet, a fucking laptop. They don't need math. They don't even need a fucking calculator. Calculators in every goddamn one of these things. But it's like they can't do basic math in their fucking head. It's like, what the fuck is happening? Because the girl, she like panicked when I handed her the penny. Like, but I already put in 20. I'm like, and like your register's gonna balance, sweetheart. Like she wasn't fucking getting it. Oh, I have the orgy palette. I got that one of those mystery boxes. It is fucking scary. I agree. And that's the funny thing. It's all online. Then why did fucking parents lose their fucking minds when during COVID? First off, I think a lot of parents found out what assholes they have as kids. Because if they, well, I see too many kids treat their parents like dirtbags and fucking, you know, in a store. And I'm just like, we ever tried that shit as a kid? We've been knocked across the fucking store going, uh-uh. I get it. You can't beat your kids in fucking public anymore. But I've seen kids just, and the parents just, oh, and they're like cowing down. And I'm going, motherfucker, are you kidding me? Uh-uh. And again, even my mother would be like, I didn't take you fucking grocery shopping. I'd wait till your father came home from work and be like, guess what? She's all yours. I'm having some fucking me time at the grocery store. And go by herself. She's like, I could drag you to no fucking grocery store. And I even have asked my mother, like, was I a crazy at like restaurants? Because, you know, when a kid screams in a restaurant, my head just like worse than nails on a chalkboard. She's like, no, you would just, you know, say if they had crayons or something, give me some crayons, I'm good to go. I wasn't like a screaming kid. But again, that's the advantage of an only child. We're totally different than siblings. Funny, I'd buy a palette called Patty's Math. Oh my God. Poor Paul. He went into a Starbucks today and the kid didn't know how to open the roll of quarters to give the change. I'm like, just crack it open on the side of the register like an egg. I mean, are they that dumb? I mean, literally, you could just undo the end if you really had to. Or like Paul said, you just go snap it and fucking dump it. Pretty bad when you can't get past, you know, fucking paper, it's really made out of paper roll. Because the patty bath you give husband, you give the hubby to get your Jeffree Star palettes. Greg is still questioning my patty bath. How is Greg feeling? Is he better? We all had just a fucking week of craziness. But I know your hubby wasn't feeling good, so now we gotta see if he's feeling better. Okay, this is definitely, it's on. Oh. That was something I put on, huh? Some lippy thing. But it's dry. Definitely. I would say it's stained a little. Yeah, this one definitely stained. Looks like fucking cardboard. Fuck it, the NYX clicky thing. Oh, this smells good. Got some good smelling makeup tonight. That damn Physicians Formula. Hi, Teresa. Okay, we got a joke. Why did the Invisible Man turn down the job offer? Okay, wait a minute. We could use Patty's answer. He's still sore, but isn't whimpering every time he moves. He said it felt something pop, but nothing showed up on X-ray. Oh, Jesus. Don't you love when they whimper? Oh, my God. Like I said, the remote can be here. Their fucking hands here going, honey, give me the remote. Like, really, dude? This one, he knows of. Don't fuck with me when you're sick. I will gladly throw you some soup and a fucking sandwich. And he knows of the whining shit with me. You ain't gonna help your fucking situation. And fucking women who are over here still doing fucking laundry, cooking, dealing with animals, working, sick as a fucking dog, can't see straight. We're like, yeah, we're good. Okay, so the other part of the joke is answer, because he couldn't see himself doing that job. That's a good one. That's cute. That's like, that's a joke you can tell to anyone. So why did the Invisible Man turn down the job offer? Because he couldn't see himself doing that job. Yeah, this does sound like a dad joke. That's a good one, Laura. Sometimes that's all you need is a little cutesy. Am I not glowing, huh? No, I'm not glowing. I need to glow. Let's try this one again. Who's going to be with packaging this week? I'm a bitch to open, too. I'll tell you, MODA brush. All right. Well, since I have lavender on this side, I'll go with the lavender. Just going to pick up on here. Because it's almost like a cream powder consistency. It's on here. What the hell did I do purple? It shows all my texture, but I don't give a fuck. Good thing I don't worry about texture. It is what it is. To me, it's just more for the light to bounce off. Not bad. All right, I'm gonna go with this orangey golden one. Yeah, I definitely want to, because I can see it all on here. I think the top is really just overspray. Because now it's, because I just kind of jam my finger right in the center. More stayed on my finger than one on my face. And this is a pretty fluffy brush, so I'm just trying to kick off any glitter there. Oh, there you go. Not bad, TEMU. Not bad. And this one says Unusual Beauty. This stuff is probably on the box. And their brushes are actually really nice. Of course, I have to wash them first. That was one of the first things when that fucking sun popped out today. I was like, because it just came in probably Thursday or Friday. I bolted outside with that box first thing of pictures with it in the box. I had to rip the brushes out to get, because I wanted to put the brushes on the mirror to get pictures. And thank God I got good pictures of them. I totally forgot to post today. At least you make it to the party, Veronica. That's all that matters. She's late, but she's here. Hey, girl. I want the Andy Warhol My Pets. I'll paint it someday. Because he had some crazy artwork. Did you have a good week, Veronica? Because mine was just a lot of people's even Greg's was Oh, that's so cool. Alex's daughter's an artist and does amazing pics. Nice. Oh my God, Bunny, the little cat makeup bag thing. Holy shit. Watch last week's live. You'll see what Bunny sent me over. So what I did is I took some of the bubble wrap that was in one of the boxes. So I stuffed that whole bag, then did the little ties and shoved the ties in. And like I said, I always have like the blankets on the bed, and the cats are always, making fucking biscuits. So I had the cat in there, and I put him where the blanket was around him, so he looks like he's just kicking it. Fucking Shiloh, she's the biggest cat in this house, jumps up on the bed and just stops and is like, you could see the confusion in her face, and then you could just see her nose just like twitching. And she's trying to fucking smell. Like, why can't I smell? She's fucking just staring this thing down. She's like creeping on this motherfucker. And I'm sitting there fucking laughing, going, look at this fucking cat. She is huge. She's trying to get like closer. Then finally she takes the paw to go touch her. And then she barely touched it and pulled back. Like, okay, I don't think it's fucking real. She was just like totally freaked. Kuka comes in. Same thing, like, because the fucking thing looks real. Because it has the eyes that, it literally looks like Indy Blue. My little blue kitty over here, where the hell she is. And Beauty freaked her out. For even today, Shiloh was still like, because now I put it behind the bed on us, and it looks like it's like peeking over. And she came up and she saw it, and she was like, "Nope, I'll just go the other way." I'm like, even Greg's like, "Jesus Christ, that thing will scare the shit out of me in the middle of the night." I'm like, it's fucking wild how the cats reacted to it. Why aren't you using the old eye brushes? What's wrong with them? Charlotte does make nice lipsticks. She does make very nice lipsticks. Oh, you sent me the sun. Well, I got 5 minutes of it today. And I have a snowstorm coming tomorrow. Or tonight into tomorrow. And I don't even know how much. But Miami, you get hurricanes and all that shit. I'll pass. But at least you got sun. It was fucking phone was plugged in. See, I charge my phone across the room. So I intentionally am not sitting there holding it while I'm still like in bed and fucking playing. It makes me stop using the phone. So the phone was plugged. It was probably right after the show. And I went up and did. Oh my God, it's fucking funny though. But to see this big ass Shiloh, who's got to be over 15 pounds, fucking cat barely let me pick her up. So she's a big fucking girl, put it that way. But just you could see the panic in her face of, who the fuck are you? And then just to see that nose just twitching, going, why can't I smell you? But then to see them like lightly touch it, they're like, what the fuck? I was like, this is awesome. Like, this fucking thing is just fucking with everybody. I have 4 cats. Yeah, buddy. I wish I fucking had a way to record it, but see, I'm like one of those of, I'm pretty sure even if I've tried to take pictures of these shitheads, when you got the phone in front of them, they just like, fuck you, and they walk away. They're not, because these other people with the pet videos, I'm always like, you must have to fucking chase your cat around the house all goddamn day. Because mine would just, they won't look at you. They're just like, because they just see like, this thing coming out. I'm like, what the fuck are you putting this in my face for? That's for, again, like being older. I don't think they have the phone in my head. Oh, I got to record this. Half the time I'm just like, what? Definitely feature the kitty cat in a video or two. Absolutely. Oh, that's bullshit. Laura's Odin's eye brush set came with broken brushes with the ferrules off. That's luckily you can just glue the ferrule back on, but still, it's like I paid for this. I'd like to at least have it work a couple times before it falls apart. See, that's me, Alex. Yeah, she never has the phone ready when the cats or the kids do something funny. Of course not. Yeah. Oh god, it was just funny to see the reaction. You glued it back on and donated them. Shyla's not a Maine Coon. Shyla's just a typical tabby, but she's big. She is, we call her Beefy half the time. Come here, Beefy. She's a big girl. But she's the one who, if I get her sitting on my back, she'll find those knots, and she loves to sit on my hip and down my whole leg and jam those paws in, and she gets that IT band that goes from like your hip all the way down to the side of your knee and all that. She's fucking heavy. Kuka is her sister. Kuka's a tabby also, but Kuka's totally different fur color, slimmer, I should say. She's probably 12 pounds. But Shiloh's a big fucking girl. And then Indy Blue and Beauty. Beauty's my tiniest. She's fur, but she's also like the killer kitty in the house. God forbid I open that garage and there's a mouse. She's the one fucking catching it. Not the big ones. They're just like, yeah, we'll sit back and wait till you catch it and then we'll play with it. Because even Greg and I have laughed of, the next cat, I think I'll get a big ass Maine Coon, because then when Shiloh sees that, she'll be like, oh, okay. Oh, okay, the brushes came in a mystery box figures. But still, getting them with the ferrules falling off is enough to just be like, what the fuck? Yeah, the quality of the brushes. And because that just sucks. I've had brushes literally over a decade where the ferrules have never fallen off. I think I've only had one Real Techniques brush ever fall apart on me. And on the rare occasion, it would be like, shit, this is the ferrule here. Where this just, even this one might be glued on. Because even these Satina ones, a couple of them, it popped. I can pull this one off. I'm going to break this one off. It seems like it was, there we go. Now you can see what a brush looks like. So all there ever is inside any brush is a piece of wood, but there's some fucking glue on it. So I always have like those Gorilla Glues and all that. I just put a little dot on here, a little around the edge, and you shove it back in. Get it straight back on there, and then you should be good to go. Now I have to remember I broke this in half, so I'm going to put it like that. And these brushes are literally over a decade old. Because that's why, see, this is where we can show you. Can't see down the fucking hole, but there is glue down in there. These bristles, this is pinched, but these are shoved in and there's some glue in here. That's all that's holding them in this fucking thing. Is the little glue. So that's where, if you say you kept washing your brushes up this way, and all this water starts getting down in here, the water now eats through the glue, eventually, and then that's where the shit falls apart. That's why you always have to try to keep your brushes as much as possible pointing down. Even rinsing them, just keep them down and squeeze, and I tap them off. And then, like I said, I also do this thing where I'm taking this off, so I'll whip it across the room. I have an open shower that has a shower curtain. having big dogs. I could never have the doors or any of that. I need 2 of us to be able to be at that tub. When you got, 140-pound dogs sitting in there to give them a bath, I ain't got time for fucking glass doors and all that shit. That's why I said it's actually a big pot leaf shower curtain. So especially even brushes that would be fluffy, still pointing down, I take it and go like this with it. And excuse me, you could even hear the water sometimes hitting the curtain as you're shaking it out. And then again, I'll wipe it off on the towel, and then it goes into my brush dryer, which I made myself, and the brushes hang this way. So any water is now coming down. It's not getting up in here to chew these apart. Like, this is still sturdy enough where I could use this right now to put on makeup. It's not going anywhere. Exactly, buddy. Gen Xers, we live in the moment. Fuck the phone. Soon we'll all be farting all over the place like Paul's folks. Okay, I remember that mystery box. Yeah, I ended up with like all these eyeliners and a couple palettes. I mean, the one that pissed me off was definitely Adept when she sent just those fucking liners in that mystery box. That's why I was like, with this one with the Valentine's, I'm like, nope. With Unearthly, I'm just like, no, I'm not getting fucked. Oh, thank you, Alex. I try to give you the knowledge I have. Getting old sucks, I agree. But everybody farts. Everybody does. It's... Oh, I can show you the brush holder. I have a video on that too. Greg actually helped me with that one. Yours doesn't need to be the size of mine because, well, Caitlin, you probably do. Hold on, yeah, I have it right over here. Ow. Now mine is quite the fucking mess. Did I take all the... Okay. I got one piece left on here. All right. It's a big tote. Now around here, these are pictures of makeup, like actual makeup, that either I cut out of magazines. When you go through magazines, so I was about Addict, and then where I probably had pictures of my own makeup, and then I just put the pictures on the printer and photocopied them. So this whole entire bin it went all the way around with even my fun duct tape. So then these here, one of them's loose, this one, are those like foam pipe wrap. You know what I mean? Normally you would split it here to wrap it around your pipes to keep your pipes warm. You can even use like a pool noodle, but the pool noodle is too big. So this is just, get my hand around it. So then what I do is I sit there and I take scissors and I cut all these notches. And these are, so then, I kind of learned this off of YouTube years ago. I don't remember the girl who did it, of course, because it was so long ago. Stick it in here, right? Okay, so then this is just duct tape, basically. So I just duct tape it under, and then once the brushes are dry, see, these two sides are for like eyeshadow brushes, and you can just either pop it up from underneath or below. I'll go this way, I guess, right? So then they're pointed down. Then I fuck these two up really bad. Sometimes you want your foundation brushes to hold. And I cut some of them too big, so I don't technically utilize these sides as much as I can. I should have redid them. Because you can see I'm like this, I cut it way too wide. Like the stuff's just going to fall out of there. I just put a towel in the bottom. And I have my tons of brush guards. I am a big purveyor of brush guards. So you got like your thing, put the guard over, and then, you know, try to keep it upside down. So in here, what I tend to do is with the towel, I just kind of scrunch it so it's like, you know, it's got higher sides. Maybe like be pushed up, so then I can take the foundation brush and kind of lean it or put it, you know, obviously it'd be flat. So it's just like laying there on the bottom. But hole wise on these two, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's probably 30 notches at least on each side here. So that's why I can wait and do, like, I'll laugh of, you see why it can sometimes take me an hour to wash brushes, because I'm a bad girl. There could be 60 brushes. But I also I've started a new way of, I take like blush brushes, which I don't have that many in here right now. I got 2 marks in here. But first I'll do eyeshadow brushes. First thing I wash is eyeshadow. Then blush and like powder. And then later on, then I do foundation, which I can add in this powder one while I'm here. And I'll do sponges first. The first brushes I always wash are anything new. So I know I still have, I didn't wash these yet, my Sonia G1. See, these eyeliners must have died, so I chucked them in here. And then I could just leave this. I used to put it like in the back room and have like the overhead fan going. And I would put the fan, normally my fans are on like low, but I'd put it, say, on medium. And then you could feel where the air is coming down. And then I would kind of put this down where, oh, okay, it's like right in the thing of the air. Just so to me, there's air circulating through it. And then obviously by morning, they're dry. I mean, some brushes, I could shake so much water out of it. It can be dry within like half an hour. But you know, these are probably the real ones of my brush guard, and then you can buy them like this on Amazon, or if it comes with your brushes, keep them and use them to shape them. You know, because I want my brushes all shaped. Because then when I go to put them away, I just pull all the brush guards off. Oh yeah, I'll wash them all. So this is like a light batch for me. But like the girl who probably did it on, it was YouTube. It was definitely over 10 years ago. I think she used one that was like the size of a shoebox. And she more or less had just like the little, you know, just for more her face. But she didn't do like the bigger notches. But again, she was using like a shoebox. And I'm like, oh no, I wash way too many brushes. I got to go big or fucking go home. But this did look kick-ass when I had it all wrapped with, it would say beauty addict and, you know, makeup junkie and all the pictures from my own pictures. Like I said, I just photocopied and put them on there. That's where all the, you know, the crazy duct tape. But this is my big brush washer. And I'll carry up other crap in it too. Sometimes when it's down there, I go, throw this stuff in and bring it up. But that's what I use. It's a huge bin. Huge bin. Okay. Don't dry them flat, Marcia. Oh my God. And that's my other thing with never dry them flat. And I'm talking just like, oh, I wash the brush and leave it flat. Like, no, because that's where this water can get into the ferrule. Even if I've said, I don't care if you take a fucking, you know, you say have your little towel down and take another little towel and now put it like this. You know what I mean? So just the smallest angle, just enough of an angle pointing down. Because to me, I flip out when I see flat. Because again, that water is going to get up in that fucking ferrule. It just needs the tiniest little bump. Just to keep that water flows down. So if you notice your brushes fall apart quickly, it just just a tiny, take another little towel, just fold it up, just so it has enough of a little angle to it to keep that water out. It's one of my best tricks. That's why I have brushes that are over 10 years old. That was definitely a horrible mystery box, Laura. That Clarity one she did, oh my God, it was just 6 lip liners for $50, and they were just ugly colors and 0 lasting power. That was a couple of us, that's where it pisses us off. A brush dryer vision box, basically. Yeah, I use the pipe cover. Like I say, anything that's just enough to hold. All it's doing is just trying to hold the brush. And that's where I just, Greg and I literally made a video. We were sitting on the floor over on the other side over there. That's probably in the video somewhere of how to make a brush holder, maybe. Something like that. Like I said, it ain't the cutest. It was cute though when I had all the fucking pictures around it. But after years of, you know, shit, and I thought, get it off of here. It's making a mess. I've seen that on other things too, where at checkout, they asked for a tip. Actually, when I got my car detailed, it came up with the price of the detail. And then it goes, oh, you want to leave a tip? And I was going to tip the guy anyway. So I was like, oh, okay, sure. 20% or whatever. Okay, cool. But on the makeup companies, that's a little weird. Like I said, I did not come up with that. That was another girl. But hers was much smaller, but I had to go big just because I got a lot of brushes. Like I said, I'm not doing them. I should do them daily if I was a really good girl. Weekly if I was even better, but even that, I got to take that upstairs tonight because I want to wash the MODA ones. And I even had another that I saw sitting in the back room, Makeup Revolution. I'm like, I got to wash these brushes and use them. Yeah, because certain brushes you want to, keep that angle to it. Like I don't bother with obviously like these, flat brushes. They don't need a brush guard for what. But all of my you can even see on the Persona, this is where I haven't touched it. It came out of the brush guard, so it's all tight. And now it's fluffy. And it's blue. I know it's stained. I just couldn't get that fucking blue out. But I'm all for, I originally just bought all the brush guard ones. Because again, it's a small company. I would be on Beautylish. Fuck it, throw me in some brush guards. And then it was like, hey, you can just get them on Amazon and all that. Yeah, they're called brush guards. The cats luckily do not go in that. Shockingly. They did pull a beauty blender on me once because I had it balancing on the tub and this shit was dirty, which was fine. And I thought I heard something fall over, but sometimes you just want to get up and a beauty blender must have fell out. And then I see the cat running around with the fucking beauty blender. I was like, oh, yeah, that has foundation on it. Yep, okay, you stole the beauty blender. TEMU gives you great ideas. Oh, at least you got them drying in front of a table fan. That's good too. Like I said, I shake them out so much that even especially like real texture, like synthetic brushes, especially. Oh my god, they're like dry by the time I'm done. Do I like the turp? Yes, those are nice palettes. Hold my beer. I can't believe I didn't buy that set. Hold on. Turp. Where are you? These Good girl, Laura. Exactly. It does, and like I said, it doesn't have to be like easier for me with that hanging straight up and down. Just a little bit of an angle, just so that water, anything that's coming out is going to go down and not into the ferrule. Oh, I have shitloads of brushes, 100 of them. Oh, I start E.G. Go girl, get that fucking money. Deserves every damn dime of it too. I mean, it just shows what a dumb fuck he is. You got nailed for $5 million to shut the fuck up and stop defaming me and being an asshole. But oh no, narcissists just can't fucking help themselves. I mean, I swear to God, he literally got nailed for that $5 million and walked out of there and started his shit immediately within that day. It wasn't even 24 hours of going after her again. And they immediately went, yeah, fuck you. We're coming at you again. 83 million fucking dollars. Might as well say 90 million at this point, because plus the 5. She's sitting at what, 88.3? Good for fucking her. Fucking dick deserves it. I laughed my fucking ass off when I saw that last night. I was like, go girl, get that file. I hope she gets every fucking dime of it too. But again, me and Gina were laughing, going, well, when somebody claims they're a billionaire, $88 million? That's like interest you would make every day. You could just write a check for that. And here you go. Here's your 88 million. Go fuck yourself. But I guess he's been watching his mouth. I haven't watched the news in obviously the past couple hours, and I've been trying to stay away from it because I don't want to listen to all the shit. But if $88 million doesn't make you shut the fuck up, I don't know what it's going to take. That E. Jean Carroll, when he raped her back in the day. She whooped his ass for $5 million, and he came right back at her, and she went, fuck you, took him back to court again. And these ones went, oh yeah, let's hook this chick up. Imagine. But of course, I'm going to appeal. And he kept crying this whole thing. They didn't let us talk. Like, dude, you've already been, he's not even understanding the own lawsuit. Like, you're already guilty, asshole. They've already figured this. That's done. These fucking juries here to just figure out what they're going to make you fucking pay. And his lawyer's a dumbass. And this Alina Habba, you know damn well I hired her because she's basically blonde and fucking tits. He's a fucking asshole pig. Oh, I just want to wake up to him fucking dead. I want him in jail, but I'm sick of hearing about him. And don't forget, now the other judge in New York, Erdogan? Not Erdogan? What the fuck is his name? The Letitia James one. They're going for like, what, 350 million, something like that? That's what they're kind of asking for. And again, that's where the jury can go, fuck it, let's make it a fucking cool 500 million, you know, the fucking state of New York. And that's for years of fucking around with taxes and banks and all this shit. He's always been a shady motherfucker. If you've lived anywhere on the East Coast, you know this guy's a douchebag, him and his whole fucking family. The stupidest thing he ever did was run for president, because now he's going to lose everything. He'll lose everything. These are nice palettes. The one I have is just called Cheeky Claymate. And the shades are Light of My Life, Got Me Blushing, and Soulmate. So I don't know if this is in with that trio set. Because the trio set, at first, even when I saw the picture, I go, is it 3 of the fucking same palette? And then I think I went on the Tarte. This smells good too. It smells like chocolate. I think I went on the Tarte site, some other site, and then I said, oh no, there's 3 separate fucking palettes. Because I'm like, why the fuck would I buy 3 of the same palette? I get it where they were kind of like, one for you and gift them and all that, but these are fucking, I'll give you swatches. I guess I don't know if this is the same shades that are possibly there, but This is a nice palette. I could actually use a deeper one. That's why I'll probably grab that set eventually. There's very few products from Tarte I think I ever had an issue with. I love their tanning products, their bronzers. I mean, they did some major fuck-ups with the foundations and all that. Oh, there's a bunch of states that want to take them off the ballot. And Goron. Yeah, she's asking for like, because I think she started a little lower, but then she upped it to like 370 mil. I hope the jury just goes, let's make it a cool 400, 500 million. Yeah, that whole Supreme Court situation, I don't trust those fuckers either at this point. Which live on the ballot. He's not going to win again. He's not. Again, these MAGA crazy fucks are a quarter, if that, of our population. Because we all found out that we had this many crazy motherfuckers to begin with in 2016. This guy's not getting back in. Y'all gonna vote though. Just go, well, we know Brenda's gonna vote. No, everybody go fucking vote. Because it's almost like this asshole needs to, like, he thinks we came out last time for Biden. Again, would I like somebody younger? Sure, but Biden's doing a damn good job. He is. I don't give a shit what anybody says. The guy is doing a really good job. They've accomplished a lot. Let him do another 4. So we're back to kind of some normalcy, and then bring it on for the next one. Gavin Newsom, Pete Buttigieg. There's so many more younger guys or women even. Come on, ladies, get in there. But this fucker's never making it back in. He even made some crazy ass threat today about something of there's going to be another war or some shit and all this, of meaning his crazy assholes. It's like, dude, they're already being locked up left and right. There are already over 1,200 of them, I think, that have been arrested. Scott McFarlane, is that his name? On TikTok, one of them, there's a couple journalists. They keep up with that shit daily. This guy's getting 6 years. This one's getting 6 months, and they're all over the country. They're hunting these motherfuckers down. They're going to get them all, which they should. I wish they would have made them all do a minimum of a year instead of this. Some of them got 3 months, 6 months. Oh, fuck you. Go to jail for a year. Fucking assholes. Don't forget some of these Proud Boys assholes. They're doing 16 to 20 years. You're doing time for a fucking guy that wouldn't spit on you. That's how dumb these assholes are. Yeah, he was an asshole for talking about shit. He talks shit about everybody, though. Yeah, he's just a fucking dick. And Gavin Newsom's a very smart man, too. It doesn't help. He used to actually fuck, though, Kimberly Guilfoyle, the one who was banging fucking Trump's son, Don Jr. there. That screaming bitch with the black hair, she a nutty bitch. I'm like, Gavin used to fuck that? I'm like, unless they like the screaming part, I don't get it. Oh, yeah, he definitely has no soul. And again, these are people, don't forget, of, and it's not all of them. Like I said, I know plenty of rich people. The silver spooners or gold spooners, you want to call, that are born into wealth, a lot of them have no fucking clue about regular people and regular everyday lives. Like Trump going, he loves to say stupid shit like, you gotta show ID to get bread. Really? Motherfucker has probably never stepped foot in a grocery store. He'll go on about gas prices. A man who's probably never driven a fucking car. Yeah, he loves to go on about the fucking, they're not called windmills. He calls them windmills. You know, the solar, the wind farms and all those. That, you know, all the birds are dying and the whales are dying. He just makes up shit as he goes along. They can't fact check this motherfucker fast enough. And that's exactly true, Alexandra. He wouldn't piss on anyone if they were on fire. And again, as soon as he gets out of these court cases, the letters go out to the MAGA morons going, send us your money. And these dumbasses send it. And now people are teasing them, like even on Twitter too. I was noticing like, hey, feel free to send them that money. E. Jean Carroll is just going to take it all anyway. And she's going to be out spending it. So there is a difference between being born into, and I'm talking big money. You're born into big money. You have no concept of reality, of what the regular population of us go through, of working your way up through something or anything like that. Then there are people who start off regular people like us and they acquire wealth, of they invented something, or, you know, they just ended up with a kick-ass business. That's a lot of people I know who are, and I know some of the silver spooners, but luckily they're not all assholes. Again, I can never generalize like, oh, it's all Republicans. It's all, no. It's not everyone. Because again, people are all different. But some of them, like this, he has no fucking clue. I mean, the bronzer and the makeup, and just put him in fucking jail. Because the sad part is this is where it shows like this white privilege bullshit, especially with him. Because if you go watch the show Reality Winner, it's just called Reality. She's the girl who worked for like CIA, one of these. Her actual name is Reality Winner. I think that's her actual real name. She took one piece of paper home. Shouldn't have taken the piece of paper home, one document. And those motherfuckers kicked in her fucking door, basically. And she's going, what the fuck, over one piece of paper? She did like 5 years in fucking jail. This motherfucker's got boxes of shit sitting in Mar-a-Lago, in the shitter, on the dance floor, all over. And just because he's some rich douchebag and used to be the president, again, president is a part-time job. 8 years maximum. That's it. So to me, that's a part-time job. You once or twice, and that's it. You're done. You don't get to have that job again. Others of us have been in the same job 15, 20, 30, 40 years. You know, but he's getting way too much special privilege. He should be sitting in a fucking cell. He has 91 fucking indictments against him. He should be sitting in a cell. I had 9 indictments. I'd be sitting in fucking jail. So that's the thing that pisses people like me off. And he's always wanted to be like a dictator. That's his thing. He wants to take that's why he loves Putin and Turkey and Kim Jong-un and all that. Hey, they're strong leaders. They keep their people in check. Like, motherfucker, no. We did not bail out of England and all this and come to America, which wasn't ours to begin with, because still the Indians were first, to be like under a monarchy, to be like, no, fuck that. We're not going to be an autocratic country. Not going to happen. Oh, he's definitely like Hitler. Yeah, he loves Hitler. One of his uncles or somebody was a professor at MIT, so he thinks, of course, I'm smart because somebody in my family's smart. Like, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, absolutely, Laura. Yeah, he's definitely he's the worst president we've ever had, and that will definitely go in the history books. And she's correct he's racist, sexist, egotistical, and just plain evil. And that's a narcissist, too. That's a big problem because of the narcissism. Yeah, he's never helped make America great again. Not at all. He's all brag and no jack. Yeah, he's just a fucking loser. And it's funny. Like, you got to watch, like, is the White House account? Like, Biden has a couple accounts, too. And whoever's running it, they definitely have a hell of a sense of humor. Because he raged out about something yesterday, and it was Biden's account when they call him Dark Brandon and all that. He wrote back, "Be best." I was rolling around and laughing, going, "That's a good one." I like when people out there have a sense of fucking humor to fucking put the digs on, because all he cares about is money, again, and himself. So the fact that like E. Jean Carroll just nailed him, Letitia James, all the attorneys and all this, and the judges, a lot of them are women. That's enough to make him lose his fucking mind of how the fuck are these women doing this? I mean, I can't believe they were going to let him on the stand. And then even the judge told him, I think he got one sentence down. He's like, nope, you're done. Exactly. He thinks because a relative is smart, that makes him smart. That shows how retarded he is. He's a fucking idiot. No, he's never done anything good. And that's where even in the beginning of the whole 2016 thing, I said, okay, this is it. I'll give the motherfucker the benefit of the doubt. Let's see what happens. I don't think that lasted a week. Probably not even a week. And I went, oh, fuck. This guy's psycho. He's going to get everybody fucking killed. It's just like those 4 years were torture. I mean, my blood pressure was always the 120/70. And that 4 years, now I round out at 130. Now I'm allowed to go 130/80 because I'm like, I'd be in the car just going, oh my God. And I would literally wake up in the mornings because of the shit he would say about like North Korea and all this going, I'd wake up to check the news to make sure California and my friends are still on the West Coast. Going, are we at World War? Like, it was on edge. Because I'm like, oh my God, this guy's an asshole. And just the screaming and the ranting and the man can't make a sentence. The funniest part is literally you could pull up transcripts of stuff, obviously. I feel bad for the transcriptionist because she's even to the point of, where do I put a comma? What the fuck is this? And if you just didn't tell anybody like who wrote this and kind of put all this down and went, read this and tell me what you think. If they knew nothing about this asshole, they'd be like, what is wrong with this person? How does this even a sentence? It goes off in 20 different directions. Like, what is this guy talking about? Because I've read plenty of like the whole Mueller report. You bet your fucking ass I read that. I read almost all of it. Almost all of it. And it's horrifying. When they take this guy's fucking, the shit he says, it's just like, what is this guy talking about? What the hell is he talking about? Oh my God, even his judge sister couldn't stand him. And his niece, she fucking hates him too. I don't know how that Melania puts up with him. I can't believe she hasn't just like grabbed her fucking kid and been like, peace. I'm fucking out of here. Dealing with this psycho. Oh my God, are we at 3 hours? Oh my God, we are. Oh my God, I gotta get this makeup off so I can watch Saturday Night Live. And the phone is almost dying. Yeah, fuck him. He ain't getting back in. I'm not worried about it, but still, we gotta vote. Drag motherfucker theirs by their fucking hair. Everybody needs to vote. Don't listen to these fucking polls. Polls are bullshit. If you do see polls, you're going to try to look on your TV screen down bottom somewhere. And sometimes it's one of those where it's a little bit opaque, where you can't see it. These fucking polls, they shouldn't even talk about these goddamn things. Sometimes you'll see it on the bottom. 850 people were in this poll. 850 fucking people? And you're going to make a poll out of it? No. That's why I don't believe any of these polls. I don't give a shit if it goes, oh, he's winning, he's losing. Polls don't mean shit. Oh, yeah, he's definitely dangerous because those small-minded assholes believe him. But a lot of them are sitting in jail. So if they start another war, the next batch will go to jail. There's going to be a lot of jails. Oh, these were just polish on the nails. Some random blue that I grabbed over there. I don't even know which one it is. They're all fucked up. Doing a little bit of manual labor. Yeah, these are all busted up. I want to put them on my Glamnetics. Yes, you too, Teresa. Thank all my fabulous ladies and gents that joined in tonight. Yes, please. Thank you. Thumbs up and ring the bell and join us next week. I love you all too, my fabulous ladies. And I'm going to try to work on that Zoom thingy and we'll see what the hell happens with that. And I'm working on it. goddamn laptop now. Now I gotta call my, well, I'm just gonna stop at my IT guy or computer dude and be like, bro, how much for a battery? Because I don't even know. I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually ripped apart a laptop. It's got to pry apart somewhere. Have some screw. Fucking battery can't cost what, $50 for a battery? Because my poor mother, she didn't know not to keep it plugged in all the time. I'll see if I can find it over there, buddy. I'll let you know on the blue. It's probably some really random. I know the sparkle is always my wet and wild, but the blue color, I couldn't tell you where the hell it is. Everyone have a fabulous Sunday. Self-love always. And I guess we're all getting ready for some more storms. It's Veronica down in Florida. She's loving life. 70s, 80s probably. Oh, absolutely, Marsha. The actual Republicans that are going with him in Congress, don't worry. They'll be all tossed to the fucking curb, too, when their time's up. Oh, thank you, Laura. Okay, do not pry it open. Okay, good to know. I would have just... And there are 1,000 tiny screws. Oh, shit. Damn it! Because I've taken apart my big one. You know, it's usually a couple screws to slide it back. Do a little vacuuming in there. I like to try to keep it clean, but I can tell Mom just fried the battery on it. Which is killing me because now I have school this week, too. On fucking Friday. So I'm either going to have to get my other laptop and have that on, or I'll just have to keep it plugged in, which sucks. But I want to try the new laptop with the camera and everything, see how it works, because I know my other one works. Like a fucking real estate school. Yeah, that's all I need is 1,000 fucking screws to be loose. I already got all these loose. All right. Yeah, I like my little ColourPop box. It was definitely way better than I would have expected to come in. I don't know what I was expecting, but for $20, that was a hell of a deal. Yeah, I didn't see a battery right on the back. I won't pry it open. It'll be good. It's an HP. I know that much. Yeah, I'll have to look at it. Because I just, I'd rather use that. Because I know she's not using it. So I'm like, I just took it back from her going, she's not going to use this fucking laptop. I'm going to fucking use it. I'll take a peek at the back. But yeah, I don't think it's on there. All right, my loves. Everyone have a fabulous night. And I'll definitely see you maybe even tomorrow, like I said. It's going to be a fucking snow day, shitty. I'd like to, yeah, because it's almost like the 31st. So I should get the beauty boxes done. We'll see what else. Yeah, you never know with me. I just pop on here. Like I said, I'm here to always make somebody laugh. I just bought the computer for her. That's the thing, Marsha. I literally bought it like, what the fuck? Not even within the year. And in her house, I'm not realizing, I don't always go in the living room or whatever. We're just sitting in the kitchen. And I think I happened to go to the living room. I'm like, why? Oh my God, Mother, do you have this thing? Have you been using this? No. Why is it still plugged in? I don't know. Oh, shit. And I could tell, like I said, I left it unplugged for not even 48 hours. It was fucking dead. So I was like, the battery's cooked. The battery will be cheap, though. As long as the battery's cheap, because it's a brand new computer. It's a brand new fucking laptop. But she fried the battery on it. So I don't want to buy another fucking laptop if I don't have to. All right. Love y'all. Yeah. Tomorrow, definitely Monday, because I'm not going to work on Monday. But it's a snow day tomorrow, so we'll see. All right. Love y'all. Everyone have a great night. Go watch Saturday Night Live. Get a good laugh. And Jon Stewart's coming back to The Daily Show on Mondays. Yes. That, totally made my week. Totally made my week. No, my guy builds all my shit, money. I have a straight up computer guy. They've been using for, again, over a decade. I just walk in and tell him what I need and he makes it. Because I know exactly what I was going to use. She was just going to use it to shop and fucking play on Facebook. But she didn't end up playing with it. She's still just playing on her phone. So I was like, I'm taking the laptop back. Yes, staying warm, got oil. It's been, 40s, 50s here, and then it's going to drop again. So we all got that crazy fucking weather that's making us all nuts. Oh, exactly. Technology changes every 6 months, let alone every year. It's crazy. Everyone be safe, and I will see you all very soon. Mwah! Love y'all. Bye.